on the lexicon of Lexington. I just pulled up on the Mexicans. I just looked just like a Texas bitch. I just flew the bitch to Texas shit. Yeah, I be getting hollow-headed. Yeah, got that ice on them Bugattis. Yeah, them niggas fuck around with that fatty. Yeah, them boys will take you back that lettuce. Yeah, I need that cheese on top of my burger. Yeah, yeah, I need that cheese on top of my burger. Yeah, yeah, they hollering, please don't hurt us. Yeah, yeah, I heard them scream bloody murder, murder. Call the 911. Yeah, yeah, that little nigga got a gun. Yeah, yeah, that little nigga slumping something. Yeah, yeah, that little nigga stepping something. Yeah. We on the motherfucking unapologetically NotSorry show. Don't bother hoe, catch her with your Barbie up. Yeah, yeah, bitch don't bother hoe. Yeah, yeah, bitch don't bother hoe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You better call in on the line. Ask a nigga a question, cause we got them talking. This don't make us stretch it. Yeah, and you niggas be Diddy. Please don't let them catch it.
What's happening? It's that time of the week again. Okay. Let's get this thing started, Bucci.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is. It's that motherfucking time. This is the Unapologetically NotSorry show. You know what it is, and I am Bucci, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Motherfucking
Mr. Meech, Mr. the Good Guy, however you want to call it, baby.
Nice Guy Andy podcast.
On the podcast right now, man. You know what's going down, man. We in the building, man, with the hottest topics. You know what we in here with one of the greatest behind the boards, my guy, Superfly motherfucking Johnny with the fish scale on.
That's right.
You know how it's going down, man. Today we got J Mac McGuire in the motherfucking building. Great, come through, pop his shit with us. But as of right now, I'm here with my brother, man. My brother, what you got on your mind today? Let's start this thing off nicely. How was your week?
Man, you know I had a pretty good week, man. It just it's I can't complain, man. I'm blessed.
Right,
you know
right.
I can't complain about nothing. I'm blessed, man. Just here, just working, man, trying to make it happen, man.
Okay. Johnny, what's up with you?
Nothing much, so much. It's my birthday.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday to Superfly motherfucking Johnny in the house.
Appreciate that.
You know what's going on, man. Shout out to my big dog, Nice Guy Andy of the Nice Guy Andy Network, holding it down for us, man. Him and Johnny do so much behind these boards, man. It's been a blessing. It's a blessing. Man, we here today, man. So guess what we great do? We great get on into it. We great get on into what we got going on. Mr. Man, what you got on your mind, man? Let's start this thing off nice, man, for my mans get in the building, man.
Listen, man, I've just been diving. You know me, I'm a scroll and check out what's going on in these social media streets. As we always start the show off by what's going on in social media streets.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And you know, I get triggered by a lot of different things in these social media streets, man.
Okay.
And one of the topics that I touched on, we touched on today earlier. A lot of people might not be familiar with this Gilly the Kid. They, you know, what's that show called again? They got
$1 million worth of game.
They got one of the best podcasts out right now, right? And but I think, hold on, let me see if I can't find this real quick so y'all.
Yeah, pull that up because I want to hear I know you got audio.
I got some audio.
It's got to be audio on there.
It's definitely audio because he just triggered me, man.
Right,
man. Listen, man, hold tight, chat.
Moski, I see you in the building, baby. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to all the viewers in the motherfucking house today. If you are following on any of the pages.
Hold on, Bucci. I got motion right
okay,
here.
All right.
Yeah, we got motion. Listen.
Not $1. I never put a record out with Gilly. I ain't never made no money off you, nigga.
That's Birdman
talking. Stop all that
talking.
cap ass talking, nigga. You not like that. But I'm bigger than Baby. Ain't that crazy? I'm bigger than that right now. I generate more money than that
right now.
I ain't never made no money off him at all. I ain't never put a record out of him that made no money. And he for sure ain't never wrote one rhyme for moolah.
You just wanted something to say.
For moolah.
Birdman waits so long to say something. I can't even respond when you say something 25 years later. You don't even respond.
I don't even want to hear him no more. I don't even want to hear him no more. Hey,
Go
listen,
ahead,
man,
give your take, because I got something for you, Gilly.
Man, listen, man, he just really triggered me because this is the prime example of when a nigga finally gets some money. This nigga finally start touching some real money, and now he thinking he bigger than a nigga that been in the business 30 plus years on top of the game. Understand this, man. The man used to work for the nigga. Understand that? He was a worker. He was a worker for the nigga that he's talking about, that he's bigger than.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I understand. Now, we done got to this point now where the social media streets are start making niggas feel like they bigger than what they really is.
Yeah,
Life, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, anybody that follow music or any type of that, what Gilly talking about, no damn well you not bigger than no Birdman, man.
You. So this is the problem I have. Because I heard what he said, and I know what he's implying, what he's saying. He said you wait 25 years. Yes, the man waited 25 years to expose to the world that you got punched.
But
dude punched on you.
But hold on, before we even get to that, he waited 25 years because he didn't even wait 25 years. You've been talking about it for 25 years, Gilly. Gilly, you've been talking about Birdman for 25 years, bro.
Yeah.
You've been talking about how he's some BS nigga and this and that. And then the man, somebody asked him a question on the podcast, and he told him, I ain't never made no money off of Gilly.
Right.
Now you want to respond,
right?
Because you got a little bit of when you to sign this deal, bro. You talking about this money? You not up, man. Listen, he triggered me, man. He done really made me mad because I like Gilly, a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But I can't stand up and just listen to a man ran out some foolishness, especially knowing that the reason that you're not on the record, I got kicked off the record label, is because you got punched on in front of the man.
You got punched on in front of him. They said he didn't lose his blick.
He didn't. No, he didn't use the blicky.
They said he didn't use his blicky.
Man, listen, man. Did you see the Oskino interview?
Oskino's going in.
Listen,
he
called up the cousin that got Beanie off the scene after he punched Gilly down. He said, cuz, tell these people, because Gilly's going around saying that it didn't happen.
Right.
But we know it happened, Gilly.
Right.
We know it. Just because people was just, no internet wasn't around then.
Right.
And people wasn't into you or know about you or even born yet, they can come and look and see.
Right.
You can make up a story. No, you can't, Gilly. We got us, older people. We got us. We got the older generation that know that this really happened, Jack.
Right.
So you can't be saying, I'm just triggered that he said he had more money and motion than Birdman, dog. Like, Birdman signed a $100 million deal
at 17.
30 years ago, and then triple that by then. The man that got money with Wayne, Drake, Nicki, the biggest in the game.
Yeah.
And you sitting here talking about you bigger than. But I'm about to get tenderism on you. I'm about to turn into tenderism.
Hey, man, shout out to my brother Josh up in that Cincinnati. Shout out to our viewers all the way up in DC, man. I see y'all holding it down online, man. Call in right now. We want to hear your thoughts. 859-684-9535. Again, 859-9535. Well, 684 is before that. 684-9535. Tap in. We want to hear your thoughts on any of this, anything. We want to hear your thoughts.
Man, listen, if you young and you don't know no better, Gilly could probably get that off. And he think that this social media platform to him, if it wasn't for Wallow, they wouldn't even be nowhere. Like, if Wallow decided that I'm gonna do my own thing, Gilly will be back to the regular Facebook making regular Facebook posts.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, bro, you can't, dear people, don't get to the point in life to where you start getting some money, you forget that you are one step away from going back to where you came from, bruh.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And don't start trying to act like you bigger than the people that help build you up. I gave you a platform to build yourself up.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
at the end of the day, man.
Okay, I think we got a caller. I think we got a caller on the line. I think we got a
Yeah, the
Big
call
Fargo. What's up, family? What's up, family? What you doing?
The call is Andy.
All right, all right.
Here we go.
We
What's
got
up? What's up?
Hey, buddy.
What's
Are y'all
going
live
on,
right now?
nice guy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it. You know it. It
I
don't
was just
stop.
calling to,
I tell you,
I
he
was calling to
called.
wish Superfly a happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to
Superfly
Superfly Johnny, man.
I
You
appreciate
dig? You dig? That's big love. That's big love, man. Shout out to you, Andy. We know you out there working, man, and putting it down, man. You already know. Appreciate the platform. You putting it forward out here, man. It's all love, man. You know what it is.
Well, thank you guys.
Yes,
and
sir, baby.
Superfly,
Yeah,
couldn't do it without you, buddy. Happy birthday and much love, buddy.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. All right, man. All right, man.
Yes, sir. We
was
got the
Superfly-
guest in the house. The guest
Superfly
just
Johnny,
walked
man,
in.
getting his love, man, getting his flowers, man, as he deserved, man.
Bucci, introduce the guest, man.
Yes, sir. So we got tonight's special guest in the building, man. He came up in this thing with the buffs on and fitted and fitted and
He
suited.
got
And I'm
the-
gonna let him.
Hold on.
you know.
Hold on. He got lightweight. Got the Charlie Brown sweater vest thing.
You did, yeah.
Hey,
working.
listen,
It is working.
He came in here real flashy. a
Yes,
little
sir.
bit.
Yes, sir, man. Introduce yourself, man. So what we do, man, is we like for you to give the people who you are, man, and go and let them know what it is, big dog. Who is you, man?
J-Mac Productions, man. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Producer, A&R, executive producer, engineer.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, J Mac, you just came in at the right time because you in this music business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, check this out, man. Like on this show, before we get started into your interview, we like to take a cruise down the social media streets, right?
Okay.
Right.
So what we do is we discuss topics that either trigger us or intrigue us.
Got you.
So, we'll spend about 30 to 40 minutes on that, if that.
That's cool.
But depending on how the topic is. But we done already started on the topic that got me triggered already. And I just need to know, by you being a music guy, how do you feel about this, right?
Okay.
So, we just listened to a clip. A Birdman, somebody asked him about Gilly the Kid.
Yep.
And he told them people he never made a dime off of Gilly. So he don't even know what Gilly be even going through, this and that, right?
Right.
So Gilly took it upon himself to say he's bigger than Birdman. And he generates more money than Birdman. And and Birdman, he don't understand why Birdman took 25 years to even say something to respond to him. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that right now?
Knowing all that you know
all that you know about
knowing
that
all that you
industry.
know about it, even from back then to this point now.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
Well, Birdman, he got a bad rep anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, to the industry, he it's kind of like how you view it. He's the man, but to some, and he's not to some others.
But
you know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
man. Let's
But
be
as far-
honest.
Are we talking about money here?
That's what he
we
said.
talking about
It ain't
money.
it ain't even that we talking
rep.
about.
Are we
Listen,
talking about?
we ain't even got now because it's all in. Even
Right.
though Birdman may not be perfect or
Right.
whatever we know, whatever we heard.
Right.
What I'm saying is, listen to this. Put yourself in Birdman's shoes
Facts.
and think about, after beefing with Gilly, everything that you did and all that.
Yeah.
You're to this point, and he makes this statement to say he don't know why 25 years later you worried about him or you bringing him up.
And not only that, everything Birdman has done from the 90s,
Right.
the 80s, 90s, all the way up until now, and then Gilly to get a platform and to think in his mind he's bigger than Birdman.
Yeah, I don't see him being bigger than Birdman, but he got a lot of things he can kind of, fall back on too, though. You know what I'm saying? But Birdman it's hard to explain because, Birdman was a businessman, but he was janky. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't knock what he done. You know what I'm saying? When we was growing up, he was the man.
Let me give you this, because I gotta defend that. Hold on. I gotta defend that. I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
Yeah.
But let me defend it with this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
Because I heard a lot of people, and this is just our understanding. I take what you said.
Facts.
You dig, and I respect it, because that's what you said. But I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
If no one has ever realized what Birdman was thrown into, Birdman was not an executive.
Right.
He was none of this.
He was
a street nigga.
That's true.
So for him to be thrown in a situation, listen, you got a group of young dudes, right?
That you've been taking care of.
That you've been taking care of your whole life, right?
Yes.
But then you got out of the whole group of young dudes, you got the one young dude who you can lead, but these other ones is gangsters.
Right.
So then guess what? When he gets that label, this is exactly how it. I ain't gonna say I like to think that it went down. The reason I'm saying it went down like this is because, shout out Hot Boy Chili. This was something that was spoken.
Facts.
Where they're from, them young boys is off at dope.
Yeah.
So guess what he was doing? When they can ride around in the cars and all the big jewelry, and they get high and just a little bit of money to stunt, they've never seen that before. Right. So guess what Birdman's doing? Birdman didn't even think that they was bigger than the city.
Right. Until
he got that deal. Yeah. And then when he got that deal, he's like, okay, well, let me figure out a way to keep the money.
Facts.
So then all I got to do is free them boys that dope. Just listen to it. They're explaining it.
That's true.
That's why when they woke up, when them boys woke up, now all of a sudden it's, hold on, bro, where our money at, bro? Yeah. Because they got people that are outside of
getting in their ear.
Yeah, getting in their ear. So I don't think it was janky.
Let me add on to that, Bucci. Let me add on. I'm gonna add on to that too, Bucci, because it's just like me and you when we started. What we doing, like just because we start just like you, anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another thing, because I look at it from a different perspective. I try to look at all perspectives before I even put my opinion on it. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm coming. I've been a street nigga, just come home from the feds.
Facts.
Right. Mm-hmm. So you got to take a nigga that been getting money pretty much his whole life. He come up with an idea with his brother, whatever. They start a record label. Yeah. Okay, they putting money and he's taking care of these young men from youngsters all the way up. They don't never. They whole plan maybe in me thinking how I would think it's just to clean this money up that we getting out of these streets. That's pretty much the whole plan.
Right.
They happen to catch a niche and get big.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They never understood the business.
They never understood the business.
Right. The business.
So when you put them millions and millions of numbers into them in front of them, and you get to talking that fly, as a kid, I wonder where my money at, because they were still kids.
Yes.
You got to realize that they were still young boys.
Yes.
Because Birdman did the same thing with them, bro. So he walked them, and I'm gonna keep it real. He held their hand.
Yeah.
They had a big homie to hold their hand.
Yeah.
But when they graduated and got on that dope, they couldn't take it. Lil Wayne shot himself or whatever. I hate the conversation when people say, oh, he's not this or he's not that. Listen to this. Unfortunately, he blew up before he grew up.
Right. Yeah.
Got introduced to the game. Now he's at their heads like crew cuts. He said that. He said that.
That's real though.
And it's just real. I don't see how people say, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. Okay, he ain't that because somebody actually believed in him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the Tupac conversation. It's the same thing. Tupac and Thug. You expect me to respect Thug. Listen, I'm gonna give you this, and this is just me talking about hip hop culture,
right?
Because I just watched 21 Savage get on here and try to make it make sense how telling ain't telling or some shit. And my nigga Big Bang, shout out to Big Bang, because nigga you held it down in that interview. But I'm saying, like, you expect me to respect these guys as gangsters, right? And all they do is rap about killing people on songs, right?
Right.
But then you had this guy who was a real thug who went through it with the police, who got down on the police, who went to the riots.
Yeah,
he chose to go in the riot. Yeah. Like, you're telling me that you expect me to respect these guys more than that and say that he ain't real, he ain't that. He died about being about that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
But hold on, let's not get off topics here. Let's not get off topic. We
understand.
Mm-hmm. But listen, man, this is what then we're gonna bring it into perspective about Gilly, right? So we know Gilly was up on the Cash Money, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So the before he became Gilly with the podcast and everything, he spent the last 20, 30 years or 25 years talking about Birdman. trying to putting dirt on his name and this and that, this and that, this and that, right? Yeah. So now you come up with this deal and this fame from this podcast, and the figment in your imagination make you think that you're bigger than the man. Yeah. Which you can't, you not.
I'm gonna keep it real. That's 70 to 100 million. It was like 70 million. Whatever they touched. Bro, this man was talking about. This nigga was talking about. Listen, man, this is what niggas don't understand about this nigga. This is how dangerous this nigga is. And allegedly, let me give you this because he said it on. Man, the man was talking about 100 kickers. In 1999.
Yeah.
The man was talking. I'm just saying. So when you talking about money, you can't listen. I'm gonna keep. Let's throw the rap game out of this. That shit that nigga was talking about. He's still what?
The man said he had $1 million. When not the man, but the woman that got him the deal with the distribution deal before they became the regional distribution deal, said she went to the house and the man had $1 million sitting on top of the mantelpiece in the living room, cash. You remember that?
Yeah.
But that's back in 1992.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before, how do a person get to the point? That's what money can do to you.
Yeah.
Money and fame can change everything. Yeah. It'll make you forget who the heck you really are.
For real though.
Yeah.
We see it all
in
the
real
time.
life. In real life. Money will change everything about a person from where they live at, the clothes they wear, the food they eat, the cars they drive, the mentality that they have. You see what I'm saying? It really it could take a regular degular dude and make you think he's a gangster.
Yep.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can make it can make a straight up stomp down square female turn into a hoe. You see what I'm saying? Money can do a lot of different. It depends on how much you love the money. That's why they say the love of money is the root of all evil.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's what I just seen with this Gilly kid thing, and I was just like, man, this man don't remember. He just got beat up in front of Birdman by Beanie Siegel.
But see, that's just now coming out though. That's the problem.
It's been
out, but now the truth's being told.
Yeah.
And you toe up because you got punched on. I'm not saying this, bro. Just because this is what makes me mad about these front ass sideways gangster ass niggas. You do all this old tough ass shit on the net, right?
Yeah.
You talk about what you'll do to a nigga, you'll do it, you'll do this, you'll do that. That's why I don't do that. Because when it comes down to you having to do something,
you
have to do that.
You gotta do it.
You said that.
Yeah, you gotta.
You have to do that.
You gotta stand on business.
Like, so I can just imagine how much shit he talks. His mouth's flat.
Yeah.
I can imagine Beanie Siegel punching.
Man,
boom.
But see, guess what?
Boom.
See, guess what though? Bucci,
you running.
Bucci, you was young then, right? So he got on the radio and talked crazy about Beanie. That's why he punched him down.
Right.
Because he did all the talking on the radio station, on the radio show in Philly.
Yeah.
So once he came off the radio, they seen him in the mall. I gotta
Boom,
take
boom.
a look. I gotta take a look at shit.
So what did you expect your boss to do? Come on, callers. We need some callers in. What if you get punched at work? Listen. I need to know that. I need to know the answer for real. If you get punched at work, one, what do you do? Second, if you get punched in front of your boss, what do you do?
Hey, check this out, because we just went from that, right? You say when people say stuff, they got to stand on business, right? Okay, now I'm a pivot, right? I'm about to turn the corner, and it's gonna be about standing on business, right? Okay, because this triggered me too. I made a post about it. Okay, let's see. Last week, it was a shooting at K-State.
Yeah.
Okay.
So blessings to y'all. Blessings to K-State. Everybody affected.
Everybody affected too from it.
Blessings to
you
y'all.
know what I'm saying? But
prayers.
this, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm disrespecting nobody's family, because I'm not. I'm just speaking on the situation that I seen. Right. Okay. I see every day. We all, not everybody, but people that got kids. Right. They always talk about, if somebody do something to my kids, I'm a whoop, 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 and whoop, 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 and whoop, 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 this and that, this and that.
Right.
See, and then when this situation happened and somebody stood on business about their kid, everybody's like, that went too far. It didn't have to do, they didn't have to go that far. They didn't have to do that. One thing about situations, you don't know how you're going to react when it comes to your kid.
Amen.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You don't know how you're going to react when you in the midst of a situation, because not only are your emotions jumping, it's just the heat. It's the heat of the moment.
Right.
And guess what? We don't know the mindset of the person, the people that's involved.
Yeah.
You don't know the background they come from.
Right.
The history of them or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like walking into uncharted waters and you dealing with somebody you don't know. That dude right there, that could have been a straight killer from the beginning.
From the beginning.
You see what I'm saying? We don't know that.
Never know.
And the kids that was doing whatever, they could have been raised by some straight killers. We don't know that. Right. But the situation happened.
Or some straight jackers.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Feel what I'm saying? I mean, because I don't know what it led to. I just read into it, and it allegedly it came from, I guess these guys was doing something to people, bullying or whatever it was, and people was going home for the break.
Yep.
And I don't know if the dad was coming just to, like, I don't know. But at the same time, I don't have kids. But one thing I'm going to say is this, because I know it's a very touchy situation. And as we have already said, prayers for everyone involved. No disrespect. But you got to understand, you can't tell a person how they will react in the moment.
Yeah.
It goes for anything. Yeah. That's just like a person hollering about, you if you ain't in the streets, but you say, I never tell on somebody. You probably you would never know. You would never know because you would never be in that situation. Like, so how could you even speak on it? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah,
exactly, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like I seen a lot of people getting on here talking about, well, they could have did this and they could have. You don't even know what you would have did in that situation. If you see. Because I didn't really go, I glance at stuff and I don't try to get too wrapped up into it because I got too much other stuff to get into and do. But from what I've seen, I just seen some kids fighting and a kid with a baseball bat and a dude come with the gun and then he did whatever he did. So at the end of the day, you don't never know. I know for me as a parent and my daughter, I'm going to jail about my baby.
Right.
And it's just that I don't even give it. I don't care. I don't care what nobody else think about. I'm going to jail to hell about my baby, and there's more people out here that's like that. Yeah. But until situations happen, you don't know.
Right.
You don't know what you will do.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? When it comes to it, that's just like an intruder coming in your house. You don't know if you're gonna kill him or not until it happens. You can say that you're gonna kill him, but you might freeze up.
Yeah. You don't know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or you might let it go.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because I've seen a lot of dudes portrayed to be killers, but when it's time for the fire to release the fire, it don't happen.
Feel what I'm saying? A lot, nigga.
A lot, and it don't happen when it's time to get busy. Ain't no busying.
You feel me?
You see what I'm saying? So we just gotta be mindful when y'all speaking on these topics that. If you ain't never been in that situation, man, you can't never understand it, man.
Can't never understand you. Then why are you speaking on it? That's what be blowing me. It's like people you don't even know. Right. You don't know what this side of the game does, but you speaking on it for what? Like there's no reason. But okay, we gonna get into another one with you because we gonna veer into some sports. We gonna veer over to some sports. Then we gonna get into you. Then we get back, doing our thing. But I wanted to get to this before we do our sponsor commercial break and everything. Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
My guy. Well, I'll just let him explain it. Just I want everybody to hear it. What it said.
Then he gonna tell me I ain't even apologize? Like who the fuck you think I am? Well, you better slap your fucking self. Ain't paying your ass shit. Fuck you talking about pay you $300,000. What makes you so motherfucking better than any other sanctioned bodies? Huh? Answer that question. What makes you better than the WBO, the IBF, or the WBA? Everybody accepted what I was giving them. But you, the WBC, think that you better than everybody. Don't you? So since you, the WBC, and you got the fucking green belt, which don't mean fucking shit, fucking real belt is the ring belt, which is free, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You want me to pay you more than
the other belts. So
I wanted to get that out there, and it's more to that right there. If you want to go look it up, it's about Bud Crawford being stripped from the title. The middleweight title of the WBC.
The one he just won.
Yeah, over sanction fee dispute.
Yeah.
And he said he's not paying the money. Now I'm gonna let Meech start first, and then J Mac, I want to hear from you because it's right here to me. Is him speaking up is dope to me. Because he's really speaking facts. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you can't strip. I am the champion.
Right. Yeah.
Even if you take whatever from me, you can't whoop me.
Yeah, you got to beat me.
So I'm gonna let Meech get into that first, and we'll go on around the circle. Let's get it.
Okay, so check this out. I've been on top of this already because I'm a big boxing fan myself. Mm-hmm. But did you know Bud retired?
Right.
Today. It was either today or yesterday he retired.
Right.
But anyway, that right there, Floyd has spoke on that. Floyd had spoke on that, like I can't remember how long ago it was, but I just had watched the interview where Floyd was saying that the boxing is becoming so much corrupt because they done made all of these belts to make money off of.
Right.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, if you're gonna, like Bud just said, each belt should be the same sanctioning fee price. Now, what makes the WBC so much bigger? They think it's the more precious belt, which is not, because the ring belt is the
belt of belts.
Belts, and because you got to beat the best and the best got to fight each other to get the ring belt, and the ring belt's free. So why would I pay more for this green belt over here because of the title, because of the name of the people that made the belt, right? The name of the title. When everybody else had already paid, except what I gave them. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This is like me saying they said I done gave this person $80,000. I found 4 or 5 of these people $80,000, and you want $300,000, or everybody $100,000. You want $300,000. I'm not paying you no $300,000 for this belt after I done already beat who I done beat. Yep. Guess what? What other sport do you know? To where when you become the champion, you gotta pay to get the trophy. Like the niggas don't pay for a Super Bowl trophy, or NBA trophy, or the rings. Well, the rings they got though they come with winning the championship. You don't get a sanctioning fee for that, and that's crazy because it's kind of ruining the sport. Like Floyd said, it's so many belts now. Every time you look up, it's somebody's a champion. He's like, why we got so many different champions, which makes it harder for the sport to even grow.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure.
So like I'm with Crawford on that. Like, what I need to be paying for these belts for, and I got the main belt. I got the belt of belts. Yeah. So I don't need that belt. Matter of fact, guess what? I'm done unless y'all give me $100 million.
Fuck is you talking about?
I'm done unless y'all give me $100 million. I just did everything.
About? Who you fuck with in the boxing world?
Man, oh, we got a caller.
We got a caller, guys. What's up, man? Wavy.
What's up?
Yo. Who we got on the line, man?
Man, you know who it is. It's your cousin, Bucci Woski.
Oh, what's going on, Mr. Zellies? Mr. Zellies himself, man. I'm glad you called in on this topic, man. I want to hear from you on this because I know you definitely, when it comes to sports, you definitely get down and you definitely know what's going on in the sports entertainment world. So how did you feel about the Bud Crawford incident in the belt?
So my thing is what Mr. Meech was saying about Floyd saying something, speaking on the sanction fees and all that.
Okay.
They trying to figure out where this money is going to. Because I done heard a whole lot of boxers ask that question, like, we paying these sanction fees for these belts, but don't even know where the money's going to.
Right.
So that's what we need to find out, or that's what the public needs to find out, or that's what the boxing organization or the fighters need to find out.
Yeah.
Where is this money actually going to, where we paying these sanction fees for these belts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they sound like they pocketing the money. Somebody's getting the money that it need to be going somewhere. They need to have something to show, okay, where if they paid $300,000, this much went here, this much went here, and this much went here, or something, because they're not showing nobody nothing, and it's just like the boxers is getting paid. Not only are they taking a percentage of their money when they win, they got to pay these sanctioning fees too, and that's crazy. And it's crazy. Like, nobody pays for trophies when they become champions except for boxers.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody pays for rings or trophies, bro. Nobody, bro. The matter of fact, the New York Knicks got paid for winning.
Yeah.
They just got
They got 500,000.
They got 500,000 apiece for winning the cup, the in-season cup. Now, that sounds crazy to where I win a trophy and I got to pay for the trophy in this sport, but I win a trophy in this sport,
Get paid.
but I got to pay for the trophy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I knew when I seen it, I was like, and then the thing is Bud's very outspoken. So when I seen him going in about it, I said, man, they didn't push this boy to the level.
But guess what?
Because his mouth's bad. Dude's mouth's really bad on
But
the low.
he don't ever usually speak on no social media.
No,
So that's how
he
you
don't.
know.
That's
how you know he's mad. That's how you know he ain't
don't.
playing. He don't even get on social media and do no whole bunch of talking. He do his talking in the ring. You see what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Yeah,
And like, he
yeah.
don't
But
play-
you know what?
What's that? What'd you say?
Go ahead,
The
Most.
thing is about what boxing has become now, as far as with the Saudi Arabian guy that took over, that's putting all these super fights together and giving them big ass purses. Because at a point, like, you had all these the top tier boxers not fighting each other for whatever reason it is, but because we want to see those fights. Now that Turkish guy or the Saudi Arabian guy is giving these huge ass purses and putting these fights together, but hell, they doing it all the way in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
So if you looked at them broadcasts, if you watched them sporting events or the boxing matches, only people that's in the audience is the Saudi Arabians.
Right.
No, then
You
you
know what
remember
I'm saying?
that?
Like, I feel like-
Mowski. They remember he did the fight in New York in Times Square.
Yeah,
he did that.
For sure.
He did. And no, the Crawford was in Vegas now. Crawford
was definitely in Vegas.
No, I'm talking about Canelo. You know, that was his fight too. Turkish fight. He's fighting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was his fight. He put that fight together too. All of these big fights that's coming. Turkish Ali is putting them all together because what's happening is all the divisions, all the WBC, and then all these promoters, and they've been trying to, like, Top Rank and the other promoters have been trying to PBC. They've been trying to keep the fighters away from each other and trying to push and will squeeze every drop out of the lemon before they make the big fight.
Right.
And Turkish is saying, forget all that. I got the money. We gonna bring boxing back. I'm putting whoever's the biggest fights. We gonna put them together. If they don't want to fight, then they ain't getting no money because I'm gonna pay whoever want to get in this ring and fight. And I want the best fights, and that kind of interrupt what they had going on.
Right.
He threw a monkey wrench in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think it's more so about the money or more about their legacy, why they don't fight each other?
Well, right now, I think it's more why they don't fight each other. Why they don't fight each other is because the people's holding them back now, because they was in control of the money. Now that Turkish is in the picture, once they come up out of them contracts, it's over. They can't stop him. They can't stop him because that's just like Bud. Once he got up out of his contract and he's doing what he's doing, nobody can stop you from fighting. At first, either you would Top Rank or PBC, they could stop you from fighting. You couldn't just say, I want to fight such and such, and it's going to happen. No, they got to agree to it. Then they got to go through, well, we need this much money. He's the A side. He's the B side. This, that. Man, listen here. Turkish eliminated all of that.
Yeah.
He know who the A side. This is the A side. He going to get 100 million. You going to get 20. This is how we going to do it. You want to fight or you don't want to fight.
Word.
That's it. That's it.
Word.
Now, y'all brothers keep doing y'all thing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you calling in, Mosky, man. Love you, man. Tell my boys Metro and Uzi, man, sit the tail down. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Love you, boy.
Love you, Mosky.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We still in the mix, man. We still on the show, man. I want to say shout out, man. Beats by Studi is hollering at my boy J Mac, man.
Amazing.
You know what it is, man. Studi, one of the hottest in the motherfucking city to ever do it, man. We got my boy David Scoop Parker on her,
Man,
legendary. Shout out to Big
sir.
Scoop, Lexington legend.
Yes,
you know
Lord.
what it
Yes,
is.
sir.
We got Unfiltered T in her watching.
Yes, sir.
We
That's
got
my-
Unfiltered
that's my
T
girls.
watching. Y'all make sure y'all watch out for them and go tune in to
Subscribe
their
to
show.
them on YouTube.
Tune in to their show. Who else we got on there? We got Nika Monroe, Miss Kim Smith, and Miss Jessica Fox. Thank you for tuning in. You see the number up top.
Tony Wavy.
Tony Wavy. Ah man,
Yeah,
my
Tony
bad, man.
Wavy.
Shout out to
Boy,
Mad
Tony,
Wavy, man.
what's happening?
We just cooked up something real special, man.
Okay.
Great come for the holidays,
Hey,
man.
put that list back up there real quick, Johnny, so I can go down the list.
You
We gonna
dig,
go down
you
the list.
dig.
Everybody,
You dig.
That's man. So, we got Joy Truex.
Got Joey.
Tanya Gill.
Sissy.
Their sister, Ariel Edwards.
Oh, they got Harry on her.
Tommy Egan.
Yes,
My
sir.
boy.
Davis. Codini.
You know it.
Charlie Murphy, Michelle Farrell,
You know what it
Zachary
is.
Mayfield, and Cal's Mills, man. Thanks for coming, tuning in, and tapping in with us, man. But we could get into J Mac, Mac Measy,
Mac
Measy. Mac Measy. Listen, man, I want you. I got a few questions for you, man. Like we could get into this interview with you, man.
All right.
So I want you to explain, like, where are you from?
Originally from Sturgis, Kentucky. It's Union County. It's a small
Union
town.
County. That's where
Yeah.
Union College is at? Or is
No,
that's
Union
not-
County.
Union
The county, not
Okay.
the city.
Okay.
We close to like Hoptown area, Paducah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
western part of Kentucky. Yeah.
Okay.
Where they
So-
love, yeah, they love you.
Yeah,
up
they
there.
love us.
I know they love you. up
270,
there.
man. Shout out, man.
Yeah,
270.
That's
If you
close to
watching.
Tennessee, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's right on the border.
Okay, so you what about what age did you start coming around the Lexington area?
I moved up here 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
So you ain't been here that long.
Nah, not long at all.
So what? So tell me, I'm gonna go. We're gonna get back to that, but tell me what it was like growing up where you come from.
Man, it was we had a lot of old folks where I
Yeah.
was at that taught the youngins how to really do. That's why I'm kind of polished like I am, so you say. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get away with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the old folks really polished us growing up. So
Yeah.
they used to say we was 10 going on 30 type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but we had good times though, man. Where we from, it's like you either in the music, you do sports, hustle things like it because it's small.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
didn't
it's
have
small.
a lot,
Yeah.
So we had to travel out a lot to go to like shopping and stuff. So that kind of woke us up to other places and being able to tie in with other people because we were so small, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's real close knit where we from, Western Kentucky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They actually call it the black side of Kentucky. It's where
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
what it
black
is.
folks is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where they got Nigga
we
Day
take-
and all
yeah,
that
Nigga
stuff.
Day and all
Yeah,
that. We
yeah.
take pride in that, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
But yeah, growing up there, man, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little different because we was more country, but
Yeah.
we still, got
Make-
it in
yeah,
like
guys
the,
still
like
make
the
stuff
majors.
happen.
Yeah, we still,
But guess what? I can relate to that because that's how they felt about Lexington
Yeah.
before we started growing into the bigger city that we was.
Right.
Everybody looked at us as country or whatever.
Right.
But okay, so you grew up in Western Kentucky, man, and on a more of a countryside.
Yeah.
And growing up, what made you lean towards music?
Man, I grew up in the church, man, playing drums, playing piano, organ, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I was a musician first.
Oh, so who
yeah.
who inspired you though? Like what was your inspiration? Like when you
Always being a musician, man, I had some cousins and friends that rapped. And they was
Yeah.
like, cuz you do it live, why not put it on the computer and give us some beats? So I
Yeah.
tried it one time and it was history from that point on. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Check and dig. Check and
Yeah,
dig.
because
That's what's up.
being a musician, it's kind of easy to put it all together. But I had to learn the program. Shout out to Fruity Loops. Shout out to FL Studio. You know what I'm
So
saying?
I thought it was before. I mean, I may be mistaken because I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was just coming out of bondage and all that, but I swear I thought it was before 2018. So let me ask you this question.
yeah.
When you first touched down in this city,
Mm-hmm.
what was your first thoughts moving forward in your scene?
that's
Like
where I was
what
going.
was your thoughts moving forward?
Okay. Well, I can go deeper in depth, and that might answer a couple other questions in one. But I had a big name in Bowling Green for producing. I had dealt with Starlito, Gotti, and all them, Nappy Roots, a couple others. So There's actually some people from here. Their names, I'm pretty sure y'all know them. It's Queedy.
Facts, facts. Shout out to
Queedy.
Shout out to Trap Queedy, man.
Queedy, man.
I'm telling you, man. Floors up. Shout out to Floors Up, man. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to Trap Queedy. Any extra work you need, holla at my boy Trap Queedy. We gonna get back to the interview.
A lot of people don't know this, but Queedy and my boy Spider, they used to come to Bowling Green all the time to buy beats. So I was like, y'all ain't got nothing going up there in Lexington. He was like, yeah, we got producers and good studios and stuff, but it's something about your sound. If you come, we think you'll do good. So this is why you said you might have seen me before. I was coming down in like 2017 to test out the city. Okay. I actually was staying with Spider, you know what I'm saying, to see if this is where, I wanted to come to and stuff. Because I was already established in Bowling Green, household name and everything. But long story short, I came down here like that. So Fire Entertainment was the first building I came to down here.
I think I think I might have seen you in Fire with
I was in the back room doing beats.
That was when I first even met him, was Fire.
Yeah, so that's why I met the whole city. Shout out to Fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zoe, you know what I'm saying? But when I first moved here, my boy Rakim, and you know what I'm saying, he put me on with a lot of guys from there, like Mino, you know what I'm saying, and Prophet and a couple other people. But that's how I came about, like, you know what I'm saying, just my guy Leroy from Bowling Green connected with Spider now, and he was like, that's how he got him down to Bowling Green, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy how it all happened. It was like it was meant, because I never had Lexington in my radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I was in Bowling Green, I was
in Nashville.
I was either Nashville, Atlanta, or whatever, because I had some ties. I've been in the game for a while, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had producer credits and stuff in college, back in 07, 08. So I was really trying to figure it out, but I didn't know a lot of the business side of things, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I can say about you is you give an authentic the feel of any working with you. Yeah, because I've been in multiple settings with you, not just your studio, but other settings. Yes, it's a vibe, comfortable feel. Man, rest in peace, Riri, Mikey, everybody that I done been around you, with you, like with you, bro. It's always been welcoming. Red, Shorty Red, all of them. It's been welcoming, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. It be like a party, but we get great stuff done, man.
Facts.
We get great stuff done, man. But my brother got some. What you got on the list?
I got some questions for you. I got plenty. I got some action over here.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, listen, man. No, so coming from where you come from, and then you get to Lexington, what were some of the biggest challenges you had to face when you got here when it comes to this music industry?
Just basically getting my, business off the ground, meeting everybody, seeing who did music, because when I first got here, that was my main thing, to let people know I had the beats, I had the recording, the sound. So, like I said, big shout out to Rakim. He's from back where I'm from, but he was down here. Yeah. He was real tied in with K-State, and then
shout out to State,
School State, man, and all them. So that's how I met a lot of those guys through my dude Rakim and stuff, man.
If anybody don't know who State and Scoop is,
they not from
around here.
Yeah.
Those were some of the first names I heard before I even moved here. They was like K-State's up there.
They're a part of the four. They're part of the Forerunners. Shout out to Jahaz. Shout out to
Jackson.
Shout out to all the brothers, but they're part of the forerunners of the music scene.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
And when Queedy and Spider was coming down to Bowling Green, they made sure they gave me the knowledge that I needed to know to flourish here. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, how to run the business, stuff like that. So I really appreciate that, because I was coming down here blindsided, but everybody braced me with love, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I give back. I just give it back with what we got going on.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So
Queedy's a grinder, man.
Yeah, Queedy's a grinder, man. I knew he was a grinder, man. They
Believe
drove
it or not,
2 hours to come get some beats.
I give Queedy the credit.
How did Queedy find you?
Leroy, my dude from Bowling Green,
was
tied in with Spider now, and he told him to come down there. He's like, come down here, man. We got everything you need. Yeah,
that's what.
So you gotta give him a lot of credit, bro, for moving around. When it comes to state motion, out of a lot of people, Mano's one of them too.
Facts. Shout out Mano.
Scoop. I remember So Icy. So Icy. They was bringing So Icy. I was in the streets when them boys was bringing So Icy down here.
Yeah.
Me, him, Queedy was doing his motherfucking thing. Facts. Mighty Mouses. If anybody remember, I ain't gonna speak too much into it.
Facts.
Because they still might be on my ass. But it is what it is.
Yeah. But nah, it was a lot of love when I moved here, and that was much appreciative. You know what I'm saying?
And now I'm gonna speak on something that I know that you got going on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And an artist is attached to you.
Facts.
And that's Lil Say.
Yeah.
Ain't that his name, Lil Say?
Lil Say, my boy, shout out Say,
Listen
man.
to-
Hey, Say, man.
Hey, man, I'm going to say this.
My boy.
Dealing with artists.
Shout out D-Chill, man.
Shout out D-Chill from the West, man. Shout out my
Rich
bro.
Moms, man. You know?
Dealing with artists like Say.
Yeah.
And, you know, at the knowledge that you have in engineering and everything you've been through.
Yeah.
As hard as it is for us to get in, what is the most important thing for the younger artists that you feel they need to do right now?
All right, we just talked about this earlier at the studio. The number one thing, and this is coming straight from the table itself, the labels, advertisement,
Yeah.
you know, getting yourself out there, getting seen, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just doing something to get, you know, buzz, but at least advertise every day, do something so people can see you at all times.
You know what, man? I had, like I told you before, we went through the biggest thing, some of the best game that I could give any artist right now, any artist, bro, is this right here. When you dropping music, then we living in a dropping music fast era.
Facts.
You need to bring out an EP.
Yes.
Every 3 months. This is what I'm saying. And every 3 months, you need to do a tour to every campus in Kentucky.
Facts.
And drop off your music and see if you can get in with these sororities and fraternities and do shows. Even if you got to start off doing them free, or you just need to get them to playing your music, because college campuses are some of the biggest consumers of music, right? And not only consumers, but distributors. So if you hit UK this weekend, next weekend, like every just do this: UK, Western, Eastern, what's K-State, Moorhead, Northern Kentucky. If you hit Murray State, if you hit every college within a 3-month span, or do a whole month run, and let that marinate for 2 months, double back on them in 3 to 6 months with some new music, and you in their face. If you come with the jewelry on and the rap vehicles to promote yourself, bruh, it don't cost that much, right? But long as you getting in their face, the campus is filled with people from Alaska, Hawaii, Germany, all over the world at these different campuses. So all it takes is a few people from different places say, have you heard of this guy? Boom, go check him out. So now you getting streams from all of these other places where these people are from, not just from here.
Facts.
Because they're putting one thing as people, what we like to do, we like to put people on to stuff new.
Facts.
So if you get something hot that's in your hand, and when you put it on, and that person start to blow up, you be like, I put y'all on to that. I put y'all on to that. So one of the biggest things I can tell these new and upcoming artists, hit these campuses, and hit them hard. Go with, even if they go with drives, or I don't know how they promote music now, but you got to go out there and you got to put this music in their face.
You wrap that drive in $100 bill.
And you
need to wrap that drive in $100 bill.
Listen, bro.
And run up on the person that runs the party.
Man, listen, bro.
Here you go, brother.
And go hit all, but you got to get in these people's faces. Because one thing about it is every campus got sororities and fraternities, and they all do line dances.
Yes, sir.
And if you can get your songs for them to do dances to your songs, it turns into a TikTok. It turns into a video. It turns to you performing. It turns into you being Waka Flocka Fame at homecoming. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what you can do as an artist if you coming up, man. But I got another question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
So how much do you think how has the internet impacted music for you?
It's a lot different, because back in the day, I come from the era to where people used to drive their CDs to the record label itself. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted to drop your CD off to somebody. Nowadays, all you gotta do is just get seen. So I would say for the new generation, it's a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot better.
Yeah, for us, it's hard to adapt a little bit. People, from the elder, because it's hard for me to stay online because I'm always busy and stuff. But they say, hey, you always gotta show yourself, do this, and that's hard to do coming from a times where we didn't want to be seen as much. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with being seen. Don't get me wrong, because that's the way you got to get your stuff out nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing is now one thing is hard to understand is because I come from on the corner selling my out of hand out the trunk. That's where I come from. Me and man, we was some of the first. We was like one of the first two artists actually selling straight from the studio to the trunk to the corner on the corner, like we selling the water boy, like we burnt CDs.
I know exactly.
We was doing that.
Yes,
so I seen that. So I done watched the game elevate.
Yes.
To really, it's really back to out the trunk.
Yeah. It really is.
But people ain't really taking advantage of it.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? Especially here. This is what I noticed about Lexington, man. There's a lot of talent here, right?
Definitely.
A lot of talent.
Definitely.
But more people are worried about being young and local.
Right.
They want to be locally famous more than they want to be worldwide.
Facts.
You see what I'm
see
saying?
that a lot. Yes.
So they rather have the people here like them and pump their music instead of, guess what? If you got a following, if anybody that's out there that's got a following and you got 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers or followers or whatever, man, all you got to do is find you a loyal 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 fans.
Yes.
And sell your music directly to them for $1, $2 a piece.
That's correct.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you can sell your singles or your song, man, listen, man, I got a platform. Build you a platform.
Right.
Instead of putting it on YouTube, instead of putting it on these streaming services, put it to where they can buy directly from you.
Yes, sir. Direct
You
source.
see, direct source. So now it's back to the trunk, but it's just off the internet. It's just right off the computer.
Right.
So instead of just putting your money, your music, especially when you got to have a following.
Yes.
If you got a following and you can make good music and you got people that will purchase your music, start letting them buy it instead of trying to get streams.
Yes. Yeah.
You can get your money off the top.
true.
You can get your dollar right there.
Yes.
Boom. Here. They sent the money, you send them the drive or whatever it is, that however it go. You bad, they'll work at, y'all know how to work out the logistics or whatever, y'all computer people.
Right.
Yeah.
But now you can get it right here, man. Why you think people are not gravitating to that?
They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know the next step, and that's where I come in at. That's why I help a lot of the artists. That when they come, some of them don't even know how to sell a song. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They just like rapping.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, know how.
So they still stuck in the mentality that if I make a good song, somebody gonna come and
put
find
it out
me.
and it's gonna find itself. No, they don't even know how serious copyright is, how serious registering the song is.
I don't think these artists really know how serious the engagement is.
Yeah.
And I'll give and I just want to add this in there. And I see Studi. Look, I see you. Studi, you brought up G-Mac. You brought up G-Mac for sure.
Yeah, G-Mac.
G-Mac goes in that legend category. Off the dribble, brother.
Yeah.
No question. Shout out to Big Cuz. So this is it's where I feel like the grind has gotten
Lazy.
It's not even that late. So peep this.
What's up?
We don't know who's making music. There may be a record executive that's $100 millionaire that wants to rap, and he makes trash music, and he comes to every open mic, and he comes to all of this shit that you never know. But the crazy thing is when your cocky self goes up there and performs, and you bring 20 people with you, and then you walk out with those 20 people, that person that might can open a door for you sees that as disrespect.
Right.
A lot of people don't see the moves that they make, especially with these artists. They don't see how they're moving. You're not engaging. You want to be liked, but you're not there.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not nowhere you need to be.
Yeah.
But and then the first thing that they claim is, oh, popularity. People person can be popular.
Facts.
There's no such thing as being popular if you're not there.
Facts.
Yeah. You got to be.
They don't know
in the
you.
building.
They don't know you. You got to be in the building. They don't know you.
That's true though.
You got to be in the building to work.
That's true though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you can't build a fan base simply off of just being on the internet. Like people, it's a pro and a con to being in people's face.
Yeah.
But when you coming up in this, you have to get in people's face to let them know that you're serious about what you're doing.
Facts.
And that's with anything. It don't matter what it is. You got to be in people's face, man.
Yeah.
So okay, how did you start getting in people's face? Like, besides them people telling you, like, once you seen, was there ever a time business started slowing down for you, or you had to come up with a new niche to get out there and put your face in the place?
I ain't gonna say business ever slowed down, but I just added to the business because technically, this is what everybody don't know. When I first started in music, I was technically a producer only.
Yeah.
Only. You know
also,
what I'm saying?
you rap and stuff too?
No, just beats only. I didn't rap, I didn't engineer, didn't do nothing. Strictly beats. I ain't gonna lie, I made a living off of beats.
Because hold on, just explain before we go any further. Explain that to people, because a lot of people don't know there's a difference between being a producer, engineer, and a beat maker.
Okay, so the producer themselves makes the beats. The engineer is more on the sound side. You record it, and then you know what I'm saying.
And the beat maker just makes beats.
Well, no, producer and beat maker is the same thing. Yeah, the producer is the producer of the beat, right? And then the engineers, which is records the song. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I became an engineer when I came up here to Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, hold on though. Let it. Now, the reason he's asking that because there's a niche in there. Okay. There's a slippery slope.
Okay.
So there's these things that these DJs do, right?
Yes.
And then they'll come in because their name is where it is. They'll say, "Oh, I produced the song."
Yeah. See, that's the
but
difference.
you never.
That's what I was getting to.
You didn't make the beat, and we're not taking anything away from that, right?
Right.
But DJ Khaled, I haven't seen you DJ.
Right.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just explaining the difference. I know he used to, but I've never seen you DJ.
Me neither.
And that's the difference. And then these guys, even though we just watching, I hate just bringing this up because this guy's got to come back in our conversation. Diddy. They talk about these records, right? And they say that, oh, this is a super producer. Or he produced this. Listen to this. The man makes great music.
Right.
But and I got a question. I got something to add to this because it's something that Tank said that kind of made me mad what he said. But like, you got these guys that take credit for these songs, and that's nothing. If you're dealing with an artist that really wants you to push them as, okay, this is that, this is this, but 80% of the songs that Diddy re-released was remakes.
Right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yes.
See,
so like dead serious. So when a motherfucker be like producer, I'll be sitting there thinking like Pharrell, Pharrell's crazy.
Yeah, producer, right?
Scott Storch,
right?
Crazy,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? Zay crazy. Like they're gonna mix it up. So this is what I consider producers. Producing a record. I'm not going to take producer from anybody because anybody can produce anything. We can produce a show. We can
so look, that goes to explain what you just were saying. One of these bigger guys like that saying they produce the track is executive produce. That's what they mean.
So they the money. They the money behind it.
They just executive producing.
They the overseer of the
beat itself, compose the. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So they just the overseer of the album.
So that's the produced the track out to the people, but the producer made the beat. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
and now I feel like they mix that up.
Yeah,
there's no executive no more.
It's just producer.
I produced the song.
It's either you made the beat or you.
There's a white guy named Ian. That you feel what I'm saying? He did everything. I watched everything. Like the fuck? What we talking about?
Right.
So before we go any further, we gotta give a shout out to our sponsors.
You already know. Shout out to Zellies first of all.
Yeah, Zellies.
Shout out to Nice Guy, Andy Network, Superfly Johnny. We in the house, man. It is our sponsors right now, man.
Nice Guy, Andy Podcast. Skullface Records Radio.
Yeah.
Those were expensive shoes. You know what it is, man. Shout out. We back on this
and
thing.
We also got sponsor packages for everybody out there that want for us to sponsor or promote your brand.
We do.
Or whatever it is you're doing. Reach out to either me or Slyme, and we'll get with you, man. And we'll put whatever product you have on the table for a small fee. You hear me?
We do.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is a business and we all trying to get paid. But we're going to get back to the program, man. So with that being saying about the producers, how do you feel about all of these producers starting to come together and make one beat?
Technically, that's a good question, man, because I've always been kind of on the side about that. When it comes to the money, it could be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we produce.
Explain that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand how five niggas is making one song and they all getting some good money out of it.
All right, I'll give you a great example because this actually happened with me once before. But let's say a famous producer hits me up.
Yeah.
Man, I got a song for such and such. It could be, Drake or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Come and put some hi-hats on there. We'll give you a percentage. You know what I'm saying?
How
one
does
sound, that's a couple sounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Each
how do the
producer comes and
percentages
does.
break down on a beat?
So this is the part about it, though. Like, a lot of people co-produce because trying to produce on your own is already hard enough to get placements.
Right. Yeah.
So with me, just my word alone, it's going to be hard. But let's say Zay told him, say, hey, J-Mac, put some hi-hats on this beat.
Yeah.
I'll make some money tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I can send my beat personally to the same people. It might take a couple of weeks, me having the name I have, but Zay told me put it over there.
Yeah.
It's already good. So that's where co-producing comes in good at, because a lot of times producers do that to put their homies on. Hey, look, bro, put a snare on her, man. You're going to get $100,000 just...
Right.
If the song makes a million,
if it blows,
you gonna make $100,000 just off of putting two sounds on there. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like four producers on one track, but they all declared 40,000.
That's how
one song.
What's his name? Like, Southside was big at that.
Man, 808 Mafia is infamous for that. Like they set templates for each other. Like they got a computer. I've worked with a couple of the guys, but they got a computer to where they got starter packs on there. And when other producers come in, you know what I'm saying, they'll pull them up, whatever you can add to it, whatever you want to start. You start it.
Yeah.
And the next producer come in and adds on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you come back, by the time you look up 4 or 5 producers on there, but it's one of the hardest beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's instant placement, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that comes in at, but I've been more independent as far as like the production side, but I do work with other producers, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Like Studi, we just talked about Studi.
Yeah, Studi tough.
Yeah, Studi's hard, man. That's my dog, man. Geek, my boy in Bowling Green.
I don't know if Studi remember this, but it's some year. I remember when I first got out the joint on my first bit, right? This might have been 2009 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a KSR Rap Scene Awards, and we held it in Indiana, right across the bridge from Louisville.
New Albany
at the Grand Theater.
Yeah, probably New Albany, right?
But
there.
Studi, I think
Jeffersonville. Okay, one of them. Yeah, New Albany.
I think, and I think Studi might have got an award or two up there. It was a few guys that got awards up there, man.
That's what's up.
And it was all right, man. I had hosted it for Little Richie. Little Richie had, I guess he was the overseer over, and he
Little Richie threw the awards.
Look, yeah.
Sheesh, that was nice.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah, Little Richie did that.
It was a Lexington joint.
Yeah, it was a Lexington joint. We did it.
Oh, way
it
up
was
that
big.
thing. Yeah,
I don't know if Studi remember that, but I hosted it, man.
Hood baby, hood baby. Richie.
It was nice. It was nice. But now that we done got through the producer thing, right? Check. How did you when you meet people? How do you sit down with them and then you come up with like a creative sound for that person?
9 times out of 10, I'll go listen to previous music they've done and see where we can improve or even change. That's mainly what I do, because a lot of people already, even if you don't have a sound that you know of, there's a sound there that you might not recognize.
And so what makes you, like, is it something that you hear? Yeah. Like what
I'm not trying to sound biased or anything, but I do have the ear for music. So certain things, kind of trigger, you know what I'm saying, certain things. So let's say I have an artist that come in, maybe they're like a step behind, like a half step behind or something. I'll make sure I give them that step to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Something small, like somebody, maybe a singer come in, they're singing from their throat. I have them singing from the stomach.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. Or a rapper, he comes in, I teach him how to count bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. The simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? The simple stuff. Yeah, that you're going to need. Yeah.
How do you create the sound for them?
See, being a musician, you can pretty much sing rap to me and I'll make a sound right then and there. And it's
right there.
Yeah, it's custom. They love that. That's why I get my name.
I think that's dope when you can sit inside the studio and make beats and watch. Because I had the opportunity to go out to California, me and Man Reaper, and we made a demo with JT the Bigger Figure.
That's what's up.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got to watch one of the best producers that sold many albums. His name is T Super. Call him T Soup, and he produced the MC Hammer's "Let's Get It Started" album.
That's tough.
So at the time, he was working with JT the Bigger Female, and I got to watch him make these beats from scratch, bro.
Yes,
on these
like
keyboards. You remember that Man Reaper, the instrumental? Dum 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 dum. It sounded like the march, left, right, left, right, left. You know, like I gotta get the instrumental for you. But if you get it, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna be like, it's hard. But I got to watch that for and firsthand experience and see it come out from nothing into something beautiful.
Yes.
And when was the first time you made something that you was like, you knew you was dope?
I will go back to high school. I ain't gonna lie. When I first kind of started, I ain't gonna lie. High school was the time where I took it serious. Now I did music my whole life, but as far as taking it serious was high school because everybody was rapping. I was doing the grinding beat at lunch, you know what I'm saying, for all the rappers and stuff. So that's when I transitioned over to just using it on the computer instead of just doing it live, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's where it all started. It was pretty much high school as far as being a business because I started getting people buying beats from me.
Yeah.
And not just like, man, let me hear the beat or let me rap on that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? People actually started buying them.
So what's I'm not going to say one. I'm going to give you what's a handful of some of your work that you the most proud of?
Recently we done a commercial for Coca-Cola. That was pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's big. That ain't pretty big. That is big. That is big. Don't limit yourself.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You know? Man. Listen, man. This is unapologetically not sorry, man. You can pop your stuff, man. Pop your collar, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
but that and just working with a couple of the artists that I have in the game, you know what I'm saying, that I really looked up to. Going back to when I was young, being where I'm from, Starlito is like the man.
Yeah,
he's the man.
He's the man.
Shout out to Starlito, man.
I just got through.
So are you on that new? You on the new project?
I'm on the last one. The
last one.
Yeah, the last one I did. Globetrotters, produced by me. Starlito Globetrotters. That's produced by me.
Oh man, that's big.
Shout out to you, bro. And shout out to Mind No Slick,
man.
On the new project, got the beat drop on her.
Man. Shout
out, heard it. My boy had a listen. Yeah. It was nights sitting at the computer and a little drink in my boy.
Yes, Lord.
And he would speak his truth about this song. And it's crazy because guess what? Lito dropped it right after he's saying what he's saying, and I'm like, man, okay, it's gonna be time. Man, that man dropped it, man. Shout out to y'all, man, because before you came in here, I told bro, like as far as with the music, when it comes to the producing game, I said, bro's up her. Like this is the guy. Yeah. This is one of the guys you go to if you want it done right. That's where you go at. You know. Yeah.
Appreciate that too.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what's some of your favorite techniques or tools that you use when it comes to this?
As far as my program goes, Fruity Loop Studio, because like. What I'm known for is I used to go to major studios, pull out my laptop, they'll see Fruity Loops, man. They used to, I'm talking about talk bad about Fruity Loops. I'm talking about, what you doing with that, man? And everybody in the game is on Fruity Loops now. I was one, I can stamp that. You talk about
Fruity Loops was the beginning.
I'm one of the first ones ever. Everybody know this too. To ever record in Fruity Loops and stay in Fruity Loops. No Pro Tools, no Logic.
So you never mess with the Pro Tools?
Never mess with nothing else but Fruity Loop Studio. Shout out Fruity Loop Studio if y'all want to sponsor me.
You.
I know some people from her. Hopefully y'all see this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't change the game, man. I swear I go to some of the biggest studios around the world, man. They be like, no way you making this sound on Fruity Loops, man. And I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, because God gave me a gift, man. I'm really faith strong, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a gift, man, that I knew that was my glitch doing something different in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Now everybody using, man, you look on any commercial and they own Fruity Loops, man.
That's all right. And it make you feel good about it.
Make me feel good because they used to talk it down. And I'm glad I'm one of the pioneers of actually.
So that's another proud moment in the game. That's another proud moment in the game for you.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, what do you think about? Well, now I'm gonna go right here. have you ever stepped outside of the rap and hip hop genres, like any other? Have you thought about even trying to step into any other genre?
Glad you said that, man. As of right now, and it's crazy you asked me that. I'm actually transitioning over into syncs.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
Sync placements is for like movies, TV shows, video games.
So is that's where you angling that?
I'm kind of angling that way because Coca-Cola got me there. We shout out to Studio again and Mark Silverberg Dip, man, my dog, man. We did Real Murders of Atlanta on the Oxygen Channel. It's playing right now, season 3. I got a couple other stuff too. Shout out Young
Wow, man. I watched Real Murders of Atlanta.
Season 3, man. Me and Studio did the beat. Shout out Studio again, man.
Shout out to Real Murders of Atlanta. I watched that, John.
Hey, guess what, man? Hey, listen, man. Y'all slipping on unapologetically not sorry.
Yeah, what you talking about?
We bringing real people in the studio that's doing real big things, man. Hey, man, y'all need to go on and subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. Hey, guess what, man? Make sure you subscribe.
I will. I promise, man.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
I will.
Because at the beginning of the year, we're gonna start streaming on YouTube also.
Okay.
Because right now we worldwide with the Nice Guy Indie
podcast. That's what's called network.
And then we doing our own thing on Facebook. Okay. And then we got the Facebook group come in and collaborate with it, man. And we need guys like you to support us. Yeah. And we support you and push it, man, and get us out of there. Because like I said. Man, you blessed. Yeah. Now you listen, bro. You blessed. Yeah. I ain't even gonna sit here like when Bucci was like, man, we got such a. I had never heard of you, right? right. But right now, I'm sitting here talking to you. Yeah. I'm like, this is a good interview, man. Yes, sir. This is a real good interview because this guy right here done touched a lot of different people. And he can help a lot of people if they're watching, right? Yeah, yes, sir. All they gotta do is sit down and listen. That's all. Man. They you got some jewels for them. Yes, sir. You definitely got some jewels for them. So with that saying, what do you think is lacking from people making great songs?
The thing that's lacking pretty much here locally, I would say, is not enough individual. You know what I'm saying, like individual sound.
Everybody trying to sound like,
and it's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? Right. And when people say that about Lex, I kind of take it for the artist because, you know, we all have preferences of music we like. So any music you like, you're going to have, you know, some type of influence from it. Yeah. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody was to break the mold and come with their own sound, which there are a couple of artists here that do, but if they was to come up with their own sound, I believe that'll break the barrier for Lexington.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you I think people don't gravitate to Lexington slang. Right. We got our own little slang for real, man. Like we got a word that we use that we've been using since I was a kid, like cat. Like, cat means weak, lame, soft. That's whatever. Cat. That's cat. Nobody uses that. That's fact.
That's fact.
And then when we say it, motherfuckers look at us like, "What the fuck you talking about?"
But that's just like
that's weak shit.
Did Rec originate from here too?
Absolutely.
I thought so. Yeah.
Listen.
Because listen, I'm only saying that because I'm not from here, and when I moved here, that's crazy you said it because that's one of the words I kept hearing, cat and wreck, and stuff like that.
Man,
like, you wreck, and
cat,
what's a wreck?
Cat, wreck.
I like wreck.
What else we had? We had
y'all do the
we definitely did the and let them tell it. Listen to this. We started the driver. We started the driver. We did do that. There's a couple dances we started.
That's dope.
You feel me? It's a couple dances we started. This is a couple dances that our Louisville people started too. Shout out to Shiz. Shout out to Shiz.
That they call the John Wall.
Yeah, it's a couple shit that Kentucky started.
Yeah, they coincide with each other.
But that's what I'm saying. I think Lexington, these young guys, they need to, instead of start trying to sound using the slang that Atlanta or Florida or whatever they using. For sure. Use your home slang.
Man, Atlanta been biting off us. I don't care nothing about nothing. I'm unapologetically not sorry.
Atlanta for a reason.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all done try to snap a lot of shit that we got to eat. We come down here, man. Y'all love us. We country.
That's why they call
it country niggas.
Atlanta, man.
Top of the South, baby.
But like I said, man, like these guys just gotta start using that because once cat get out, it's gonna go worldwide. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much you don't like it or don't like. We've been saying it for years, and it's only in Lexington.
Facts.
Like it's not in Louisville, it's not in Paris, it's not in nowhere else. It's Lexington. It's Lexington slang, and that's what's gonna separate you when y'all get on these interviews and y'all sit on these front porches or on the porch interviews and all of that. And when they ask you, you gotta say, "Man, that shit's cat."
Facts.
That's cat. Then the interviewer is going to ask you, "What is cat?" And that's going to bring it out. Yes, y'all got to start.
Peep this. We got some viewers on here, and I want to throw this in here because I see Trap's on here. Right? Shout out to Trap. We was just rapping about Trap, but Trap said some stuff, and I really like what he said because he said people come here and don't understand slots. That's why the real need to keep this going. Every city I'm currently in, they sound like Chicago and Detroit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I honestly have to agree with him.
Yeah.
But the reason I feel like that people keep trying to say we don't have a sound, because I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. People steal from us.
Right.
I promise you, bro. We're a retirement state where you come and get a lot of money at. People pass through here. People rap about us in their songs. I think we might be. Let me tell you something. I think we might be the. If you can call us a small town if you want to, right?
Yeah. No,
I want to go look this up for next week.
Now, guess what?
I want to go look.
We are the 60th largest city in America. Listen, what I'm going to tell you.
But I want to go look this up for our next.
America has over 20,000 cities in America, right? Over 20,000. Mm-hmm. And okay, just imagine this: a land of 20,000 people to get $1 million, and you number 60. How close are you to that $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how big Lexington is. We're not really that small. Okay, just think about this. Everybody, I hate when people say, "This is a small town." This is no. Guess what? I don't care what city you go to. Yeah. When you go to that city and you get to talking to people, they gonna say, "Man, this town's too small. Everybody know everybody." No, it's not.
Any city.
I don't care what city you go to. You can go to Chicago, and the dudes in Chicago is gonna say, if you watch their interviews, they say Chicago's too small. Chicago is like the 3rd largest city in America.
Facts.
And they saying it's too small because they don't go outside of their comfort zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all ever heard of the show called Cheers, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ever heard of Cheers? Cheers with the little bar.
Yeah.
The little bar. Guess what? The world, the black community, I'm gonna say, is like Cheers. Everybody want to go where your people know your name.
Exactly. The intro. He's silly.
Hey, you like that? You Bucci?
That's all.
Everybody,
that's crazy because nigga, they stayed in the bar. We didn't know what they did outside of the bar, but they was in the bar every night.
Guess what? Everybody like to go where people know your name. So guess what? When people want to go out, they don't want to say you can tell them it's a club such and such and where. But if they ain't popping in that club, they don't want to go to that club because people ain't going like, "Hey, what's up, my boy?" They don't want to go to that club. They want to go to the club where people like know their name and know who they are. And that's the same way around the world. They don't leave their neighborhoods. They don't do nothing. Everywhere's too small. Everywhere you go in the world. I remember being in Atlanta, lost in the mud, right?
Fact.
And everybody talking about, "Man, Atlanta too small." Too small? I'm on 285. It take you around the whole city, right? But it's too small to the people there because they used to be in there. And now that social media is intact, the world is small.
Yeah.
Because when we was younger, or when I was younger, to know what they was doing in California, you had to read a magazine to see it on TV.
Right.
Now you can get it in the palm of your hand. That's why everybody sound the same, dress the same, look the same. The style ain't no different nowhere. It's the only thing that's different is your accent.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And guess what? Nobody's doing nothing different. I just got out of the feds, and I want people from California to Mississippi to Florida to New York, right? Guess what? Everybody had the same story pretty much.
Facts.
Majority of the people in there had the same story. The only thing that's different is either more or less going on where you from.
Right.
Other than that, we all doing the same thing. Chasing money, trying to hit on some women and enjoy life. That's pretty much it.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
For sure.
So for people to say Lexington is small, just get outside of Lexington. Get outside of New Circle Road and ride around. When you go to the mall on a good Saturday, how many people do you not know?
Yeah, fuck you mean.
Facts though.
Walk through the mall on a Saturday and let me know how many people you don't know, because you don't talk to everybody.
But yeah,
that's right. I can guarantee when you walking through that motherfucker, you ain't. Hey, what up, John? Hey, what up? Is Patricia?
You don't know these people. I don't know, man. I be seeing people that, and then when I talk to them, I'm like, "Where you from?" Lexington. Yeah. I ain't seen you a day in my life. Like, where'd you grow up at? They be right. I grew up out there off of George. You know where Georgetown Street is? Like who's out that away? Man. You see what I'm saying? Like, so we just confine ourselves into the inner city, to the inner circle of Lexington, and call it small. Yeah. Or that's just like any other city. Facts. You see what I'm saying? We might not be as urban as a lot of different cities, but we're not a small city.
No, not at all.
Now, if we're the 60th largest city in America, we can't be a small city, man.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of people base it off, well, y'all only getting such murders a year. Man, that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't want to live where I can't come outside and my kids can't play. I don't want to live in that environment. I don't want to be ducking bullets every day or looking at having a funeral every other day. And I'm saying, oh man, you know, such and such just got killed yesterday.
I think these niggas is stupid. I'm saying this. Listen, fam. I feel like niggas just need to live in this retirement state. It's shit over with, man. Listen, man. We had a good run.
Man, listen. Man.
We had good legendary stories and everything. Y'all, let's just go back into the. Let's go. Hey, fuck it, because there's plenty of money. You see what we doing right here.
Yeah.
Nigga don't have to be out there in the fucking cold. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like I'm being all the way 100, man. Like, listen, do you see this shit? It's business ventures everywhere. It's something to do everywhere. Somebody's trash needs to be taken out right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
I know a guy that be downtown that makes $10 a day from me to take out trash every day.
Yeah.
And that's 7 days.
Yeah.
That's $70 a week.
Yeah.
I'm about to
just to take the trash.
I got you.
Just $70 a week. That's all you need. Nigga. And guess what? I mean, I'm just keeping it real because listen to this, and he does it with his head up. Yeah, it's crazy because
pride is the biggest killer.
The other day I had a lamb chop meal. Listen, I had a lamb chop meal, and he came to do his job or whatever, and I said, "Man, you like lamb chops?" Guess what this man told me? Man, I was a top chef.
Yeah,
he's homeless.
No, life can hit you.
I said, hold on, what? And he's taking out the trash from me. I said, what? You man? He said, man, I am a top chef, so I cook for. I said, man, you know, man, and I'm knowing he's for real, but I'm like, man, you lying, man, because I'm seeing where he is at this point, and I'm like, bro, you was lying. He's like, man, do you know? And guess what? He may be homeless, right? And still works at one of the top places. I'm not gonna put it out there because y'all just heard me say he's homeless.
Right.
I'm saying this. As far as cleanliness, you never expect that this guy is clean, but he has no home.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, he has no home, and he explained it to me, broke it down like, look, I go to work, I do this, I take care of my woman. I'm like, does your woman have a home? He said, no. We both live in the street.
Hey, well, guess
I
what?
do this for extra.
Guess what? Bucci, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, bro. They just built a warming shelter over around where a 1302, a 1602 Versailles Road, bro. And all you got to do is come up, and it'll walk you right up there.
I think that nigga got a Benz though on the low. I'm just trying to catch him. I'm gonna catch his ass. I'm gonna catch his ass. Something's going on. Nigga, you a top shelf head. Nigga get paid $10 a day to take a bag out.
Come on, man.
Think that nigga got a Benz.
Yeah, something going on.
Nah, I'm just fucking around, man. Prayers for those that don't have a home, you know, and that's for real, man.
But we're gonna get back to this music, right? Okay. We're gonna get back to this music because I got a couple more questions I want to ask you before we get into some hot topics, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you like when you making music with people, putting people's albums together? Do you help them with their song placements, or do you explain to them how important song placements are on their album?
Yes, for sure.
So how do you go about structuring the album?
We usually go by what songs fit where they supposed to be at. If that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but each song has a purpose. Yeah. The first song should be your intro to whatever the album's
should
about.
Should it be hard?
Well, it depends on the album. If you singing and stuff like that, it could be real soft, real sweet, real beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually talk intros. Some people actually give skits.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you're trying to give. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a trap artist, that first song better be your hottest song. You know what I'm saying?
Better be.
Yeah.
Because after that, you know, the
I
attention
learned,
span
I
of people
learned,
is
I learned
over.
that.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
come in
over.
hard.
It
My
better
first,
be your
my first
one,
project
yeah.
was under GGE. Listen to this. My first project under GGE. It was, I think it was probably one of the most difficult but easiest song placement situations I ever had, because I thought that it worked like you put your weakest song to your best song.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like, right?
Yeah.
Even though myself, I feel like that whole project is legendary.
Right.
I've had people tell me that it is what it is, but I'm saying myself.
Yeah.
And then I start going to I'm gonna tell you what taught me. I start going to open mics.
Yeah.
And I realized, like, when you go up there to do the open mic, right, you want to be the last. You want to be the grand finale. But then when you do these open mics, you realize at the time that it gets to the grand finale, guess what? Everybody gone.
Clearing out.
Everybody gone. I don't care how good your performance is gonna be, who you think you are, who is none of that. So now, and then that led me to a place to be where when I'm in any kind of situation like that, I don't care if it's
You gotta bring the hardest songs.
I gotta bring the hardest songs. Plus, guess what? I want to go. Let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I'm
Let me
gonna tell
go
you a
because I'm
situation.
comfortable. I know what I'm great to do.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Yes.
I remember when True Story. You'll remember this too. True Story. Shout out to
True Stories. True Story got a show.
It was.
Yep, it does. It's coming up on the 28th of December.
Yes, sir. Stephen Kidwell. He's interviewing Stephen Kidwell here on this network. Y'all make sure y'all turn in. Back to my partner.
Okay. I remember the first time I started when I made my first entertainment company. It's called Rockstars Entertainment.
Yeah.
And I had my boy Marcus Busters, we call him Bucky. He come out, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
So check this out. You remember that?
That nigga bought him a Rollie. That nigga bought him a Rollie. That nigga bought him a Rollie.
Hey,
put him in the. Hey,
I was the first CEO buying nigga shit. Guess what? I can't stunt. Guess what? You signed with Rockstar Entertainment. You was getting the car.
You get the car. You get the Rollie. I remember. I was watching this shit. Nigga Buster come through on the flats.
That's what.
Nigga Buster come through on the flats.
I was putting money in your pocket for real. And we wasn't making no money. We was making some street money, but we wasn't making no music money.
What the fuck is you mean?
Listen, understand this. So they was having a show down at what it used to be. What's that corner club that used to be on the corner of Main Street, right there by the hood?
K2.
No, right there by the hood.
K2 or Kamikaze or
no, right there on the corner of the hood, right Northeastern.
Yeah, Kamikaze. K2.
Kamikaze was on the other end.
Okay, A1A.
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 It was called something after that. But anyway, they had some dudes coming from Ohio by Cleveland that was supposed to been doing some type of media run for Def Jam. It was something. They had a show, and they had this. They did. It was Leroy. What's his name? Leroy Wilson. What's the dude's name? True Story know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was based off of. If you said the placements was if you sell the most tickets, you get to do
when you
the headliner.
Yeah.
You the headliner.
Yes.
So guess what? But me being the businessman that I am,
This nigga bought all his tickets.
everyone.
This nigga bought all his tickets. Smart. That's the idea.
I bought $500 worth of tickets, right? And I was working at Amazon at the time, and I took it to Amazon and gave it to all my co-workers.
Nigga, a hell of an idea.
So guess what? So we filled the building up.
Yes.
It was us. And then we got the headline show. And we got some dancers from Bryan Station High School to come and do the backup dance.
Ain't nothing like them Bryan Station dancers.
Listen,
that's a legacy.
I remember this.
Bryan Station.
Hey, what's her name? Is it Corin Davis? I can't remember her last name, but she's on my Facebook, but she know who I'm talking to. She hear this. But it was her girls and her little nephew or whatever, and they all in college or doing whatever they doing now, right? But we end up winning the performance. But before we could even get on stage, we had it so packed out for the time. Guess what they did to us?
What?
Had the dude from Nappy Roots. They seen how packed we got it. It was like they was great to tell us to come on stage and perform. Hold on. They gonna let him perform and he lose our crowd. He lose our crowd. You think I wasn't mad about that, boy?
From the Roots.
from the Roots. I can't remember. It was just one of the Nappy Roots dudes, but he lose the
Shout out to Nappy Roots, man. Y'all
Definitely
know,
shout out
y'all
to
know I
Nappy
rock
Roots,
with
man.
y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Don't, man, don't
Big
tell me y'all
B's.
ran them on off, man.
Big
I
B's,
love
man.
y'all,
Shout
man.
out.
But
Love y'all for what y'all gave to the culture, brothers.
Yeah, they lost the crowd, but they come. But when we come back, because they our crowd, they really our crowd. We got $500.
profit.
We got $500 worth of people in here. So we went on and did that, and we end up us and True Story end up splitting the decision to go to Cleveland and perform. And we went. I don't know if True ever made it to Cleveland. I ain't seen him. I don't remember him coming. But we went up there and performed. But that just goes to show you like what you were saying, like. When you get there, you gotta get in there and perform.
You got to.
Get in there and perform
You got
when
to
that
show
crowd-
out.
when that crowd is there.
Right now, there's a spot called Mike Champs in Louisville.
Yeah.
I don't know if nobody knows about it. I know you know about it.
Yeah.
Mike Champs. Listen to this. That right there, it'll show you, I'm telling you, it'll show you exactly who you are.
Yeah.
Because people gonna let you know
They
when
gonna
you
boo
get
you.
on that stage.
They gonna give you the booze.
Gonna give you the
Get this
criticism.
nigga up out here. Plus, we going outside, go smoke weed.
You better
Yeah.
know it.
Come on, y'all. I look. One motherfucker got on the stage one night. I'm up there, right? This is when I first moved to Indiana.
Yeah.
I heard a motherfucker get up there, nigga. Somebody's mom, I don't know who it is. She said, "Come on, y'all. We going outside to smoke." And I swear, she came with 30 people.
Took the whole crowd.
Hey,
So
you know
just
what?
imagine a whole crowd of 30 people
Hey,
shifting
guess
out the
what?
door. I said, God,
Just think about, and this is another thing too. It's another thing to the artists. This is another thing to all you artists out there. When y'all going to do these shows, make sure y'all got 10 to 15 people with y'all that
bring
know
your
y'all that
entourage.
know y'all music.
There you go.
And put them on the front row.
There you go.
And put them on the front row.
There you
So then, and make sure when you're performing, they're performing with you.
Thanks.
So now that it looks like when you're like these people came out of nowhere and you got this hell of a buzz, and guess what? Now everybody trying to figure out who is this nigga.
Yeah.
Two artists from Kentucky that do that right now. I'm gonna give y'all props on this show right now. One of them's going to be on the show, I think, in about 3 weeks. SOE Wody
Yeah.
is one of the artists that does exactly what he's talking
Yeah,
about,
that's
right?
what he need to
So
do.
when he moves and when he comes with anything, guess what? All of them boys that come with him,
Yeah.
they know his song,
There's you got to know your
Word
music.
and they going crazy behind him.
Facts.
There's another one, Sonny Blue. There's an
Facts.
artist named Sonny Blue from
I know
Louisville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen,
Sonny.
these people got dances and everything to this
That's,
music.
hey, that's it.
They move a crowd.
Is that the one that was doing the line dance?
That all the dance, yeah. When I was doing it, yeah, man, my boy, like,
man.
so I see that, and even me myself, like, it's so many people. I ain't even gonna lie. There's a lot of the guys that know my songs. There's more of the girls that know my songs.
I'ma
But
tell
there's a
you
lot of
what.
my guys that don't, and it be tripping me out because I be like, damn, bro.
I'ma tell you
like,
what,
this is a hard
listen, bro.
song, bro.
Listen,
You don't
bro.
know that.
I'm gonna tell you something. If DD the Fat Mac
Yeah.
would get into rotation and get on top of what he got going, like really get on top of it and get the backing that he
Diddy the Fat Mac need to give me back my peoples.
listen, bro.
If he gonna sit back, if you gonna sit back and not push, give me back my peoples,
Man,
and let's
listen,
get
bro.
it, man.
Hey,
Let's
listen.
get it. Let's blow this shit up.
I know
Put Queenie on that
in
bitch too. We gonna go
Lexington-
Shout out
crazy.
Fat Mac, man.
and Fat Mac in Lexington,
Yeah.
they know his music word for word.
They do. I seen that.
Yes, sir.
That's a
Listen,
good
bro,
follow.
but at the end of the day, man, we gonna get back to this. I only got a couple more questions
Nah,
for you. Then
you
we gonna
good,
get
bro.
to some hot takes,
Yeah, yeah.
and we're gonna take a break. And
Yeah,
get
we
some
got.
more
We
shit.
gonna take a break. Shout out some more. Get some more bills paid.
But
You know what it is.
what are like some of your favorite type of songs to make?
My favorite
Yeah.
is the melodic sound, and a lot of people they talk bad on it, but if you know what you're doing with it, you can do miracles. That's the auto tune sound.
Okay.
Love it, man. Love that.
But
Said it
shit.
wrong.
Swag.
Nah, I said it wrong. Avios.
RVOs, that's the name of it. Is that true story up there?
Nah, at the
That's
studio,
studio.
but you know he was
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he
he
right
was
there.
definitely there.
Hey,
knows
well,
who
if
knows
Studi was
up,
there, he
yeah.
know what I'm talking about. We had that thing lit.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna tell you how lit we had it, right? This is when K State and Big Scoop, and if he on it, he was in the building too. Listen, so the club had VIP sections. That might have been like one of the best clubs with the sections. And we had
That was
sections.
one of the best.
Listen, it had sections, right? So I had got a section in of like when as soon as you come in the club just for the artists, you know, because I had like 4 artists at the time. Listen, I went and bought a bottle for each corner of our section, and one in the middle. We got 5 bottles. Bottles is like $250 at the time, $300. I done went and got a bottle for each section and got one in the middle.
Yeah,
and we got the chicks. We got Shaky got the Diamond Legacy girls.
Yeah,
they all
they showed up. They showed up. The hot girls. Them was the hot girls.
Yes.
Then they was the it girls.
They it girls.
They're still the it girls.
Yeah,
but then they was fucking the scene up.
Shaky them was they was Diamond Legacy was in the cup with us, right? Her baby girl and the crew. So let's check this out. We so lit, Scoop them leave they section and come to our section.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Fuck you mean.
We so lit, Scoop them. Listen, man, we got Kenneth Mobley, he making beats and singing for us. We got him walking around with the Gucci shoes tied around his neck with the like they
you boys in the
Hey, listen,
niggas is living. They living.
No, listen, bro.
They living, baby.
But anyway, man, like you back to the melodic sound. I ain't even want to interrupt.
No. I love these stories, man.
Yeah, man.
I love hearing about the history, man. Especially not being from, you know what I'm saying, trying to catch up, man. But yeah, the reason why I like the melodic sound so much because it's easy on the ear, man. And for somebody that got a carry a tune or even have a decent voice, you know what I'm saying, can do wonders. Shout out my boy Benji, man.
Shout out little Benji.
Yes, man.
Dude, I've been
one of the
early,
hardest
man.
on that auto tune,
and what's
man.
so crazy is my peoples. I'm gonna tell you who hooked him to me. Baking soda.
Yeah.
Baking
Shout
soda
out
hit
Baking
me.
Soda Blue.
Baking soda hit me to him. Like on
Shout
some
out
real
Baking
shit.
Soda.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mr. K, nigga.
Yes, man.
One of the realest from the West Side. My
boy.
young nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to that nigga. But like I just got hip to Benji. I was not hip.
Yes, man.
He dropped
Tough.
He dropped a song about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I synced that video.
Yeah.
Is that he did just drop one and he talking that shit
last week. Yeah, it was like
I said this boy right here, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
and
what.
It's that auto-tune sound, man. Ain't nothing like it, man.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I'm
fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
I'm gonna tell you what. Who was just now really starting to go crazy with the singing vibe, rap vibe? Gino.
Oh man,
Fatal.
Absolutely.
Free my nigga Gino, man. Good
Gino
good dude right
great.
there, man. That was my boy,
listen,
man.
Bro. Gino was about to take off with that
Gino
sound.
is one of the as from
sure.
kids. Listen, there was only young niggas. I'm gonna lay it all out there because State was doing his thing, all of them, but there was the upperclassmen of us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They was in the class with me.
Facts.
So young niggas, I'm gonna tell you something. There was nobody doing it like that. Outside of Queedy, Fate. I stick to this. Queedy, Fate, and this is from the East. I'm saying from the East.
For sure.
Queedy, Fate, and Wody.
Yeah.
Wody, but that was Nephew, so Nephew came like boom, but there was nobody, and then Messy, man.
Yeah.
Like these little niggas was the ones that fucked the game up for me.
Facts.
Like when I seen them doing it, them niggas inspired me, and I swear, bro, I don't never hate to be like a nigga. I was watching a nigga, and a nigga made me feel like I need to do that. Ain't no I can do it because I've been doing it, but nigga, I need to do that.
Right.
Them was the ones.
Check this out, man.
Understood.
Gino
Respect.
was a artist.
Yeah. He was
Facts.
a real artist.
I'm talking about a real artist.
Yes.
Like I remember going up to when y'all was doing the thing up at the strip club. You remember that? And I seen him. They just like doing the warm up mic check stuff. And I seen him, and I'm just watching him the way he's moving, the things he's doing. And when he got off the stage, I went over and introduced myself and talked to him. When we called my case, he called his case right after. We in the cell together, right? Yeah. And I was telling him, I was like, man, I remember seeing you. He said, man, I thought you was some big executive. You said you had on so much ice.
And that's him. That's him. He's a regular street.
Like he said, bro, you had on so much ice. And he said, when you was, because I was telling him, bro, you a star, bro. You got the present, bro.
Yeah,
you got everything it takes. You just need to keep on going and getting with it. And one day you're going to be out.
Yeah.
Be out of here.
Facts.
And this is whatever. So we in jail talking about it. He said, man, I thought you was so big executive producer. He says, and he said, man, I went to Slyme and I told Slyme, man, the producer, the executive over there just came and hollered at me. And son said, nigga, that's my peoples. What you talking about?
Nigga. Cause I know niggas work so hard for this shit, bro. Like these niggas been grinding. Let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
I've been rapping since I was 7. I didn't take it serious. I took it serious before with my brother.
Yeah.
I was 14 years old. My brother took it serious, got a studio, boom, boom, did that. I looked at it like, nigga, we was more street niggas. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Shit is what it is. and then my nigga revisited.
Yeah.
So it's so crazy how it happened that this was a destiny. But I had to get that bullshit out of my system.
Yeah.
Facts.
Them niggas right there, they was the ones that made me believe, bro. I remember I used to sit in jail, and they'll tell me what Queedy was doing as far as rappers. These are the rappers that I knew about: Queedy, Divine Karama,
Yeah.
and Fate. But Fate was in and out of jail.
Yeah.
So
he would've
Queedy,
took-
and then of course my nephew Wody.
For sure.
So I'm listening to these niggas and I'm hearing what they doing, and I'm like, damn, I swear I sit on a bunk and I said, nigga, when I come home, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this shit. These niggas is getting off.
Fact.
And I know I can do this shit. I got to get off. So, like, as far as, and then Mano Slick.
Yeah.
God rest Hooley. I told the story last week.
Yeah.
Like, he put us on the phone and I said, man, on my mama, like, I got to make it right. Like, this is something. So, like, I got a question. Let me ask this question before we hit this break, because we're gonna do a little bathroom break for everybody.
I got one more good question for you too.
For sure.
And this ain't even got to be long. Just
Okay.
you
No,
can
we
make it
good.
simple.
Yeah.
Right. Through so you've been here
Hey,
from
hold on,
from
Bucci. Go ahead.
okay. So you've been here
Yeah.
from 2019. But we're gonna say 18, but 19
Yeah.
was your spike. Boom, boom. You heard.
Facts.
What do you from this culture? You not being from her,
Yeah.
and you knowing her. I understand you got to work her, all of that.
Facts.
What do you take away from what we have to give? Now, and I'm not talking about the style. We got to create our own style and all that, because
Yeah.
the thing is, we've let so many people intrude us. Music wise, we have become like everybody else. The only
Facts.
person that I feel like that is original right now in music is California.
Okay.
But I kind of feel like that y'all tripping.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all doing out there. Y'all tripping. All love. Shout out to Chevrolet. Shout out to the brothers in Nickerson. Shout out to all y'all. But I feel like y'all tripping. Y'all taking the culture and y'all revving the engine a little bit too hard for me.
Facts.
What do you take from us, Kentucky? Not Lexington,
Right.
not Louisville, because you work with all artists.
Facts.
What do you take from us, and what can we add outside of originality? Because you said that.
Right.
I know, we know that.
Yeah.
What can we add that will make it possible for us?
Biggest thing about Kentucky is the history we have with our reputation, and I believe if we can get past the reputation of Kentucky just being a country place or a small state or whatever, and people start looking at the value that comes through here, then I believe that a lot of things would change. You know what I'm saying? Because the biggest thing I think about Kentucky is unity. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And even here locally, I know you said not locally, but there's so much talent. I believe the unity, we could just unify somehow, that would be so much more we can do, because we allow like little small things to mess up some certain opportunity that could be good for 4 or 5 different people.
That's where, look, I swear this is where my mind is. I'm trying to hurry, but this is where my mind is.
Yeah,
I swear.
so and that's what's the problem. But if somebody was to really pave the way, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Try to pave the way from the side, and not so not a personal situation. A lot of people.
Did you know none of us was in the SEA Awards this year?
See what I'm saying?
None of us from Lexington to Louisville.
See what I'm saying?
Don't think I'm throwing no shots at nobody. From
no
Lexington,
shots. You being for real.
From Lexington to Louisville, none of us was in the SEA Awards this year.
Yeah.
Go look it up.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's crazy.
That blows my mind, but it is what it is. You want me to tell you how I look at it? I take self accountability.
Yeah.
I guess my grind wasn't hard enough.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I can't speak on nobody else. I guess my grind ain't
I
hard
understand.
enough. You
And
feel?
guess what, bro? Just think about what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Just think about if we take 5 of some of the biggest artists that we got right now, right?
Yes.
And they all 5 start doing their own tour run, like fund it, go to a different city,
Facts.
rent out a venue, and promote it in that city for a month or 2 months, and put the show on.
Yes.
And then go to another city,
Then
another
keep
city,
moving.
another
Yes, sir.
city. Then guess what? On the next run, each 5 of them, they can bring 5 more people with them.
Facts.
You
I
see
feel
what
like
I'm
we
saying?
could have did that with our mission. I just feel like we didn't follow up.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to brag. The biggest independent show in Kentucky. Huh? In the city.
Yeah, it might have been
in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Jack has professional pushers behind him.
Yeah.
True. I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
Jack has professional pushers behind him. Bryson, all love to y'all. Fuck with y'all. Real. But
yeah, we did it out of pocket.
22.
Yeah, we did it out of
22K.
pocket. We did it out of pocket. We did a big show. And the thing is, if we
19,
if
but
we could, yeah,
if we didn't, if we,
like
if a nigga didn't,
hey,
I ain't never, nigga, I hope you watching this,
man. We
nigga.
had a nigga hate on us, close the doors,
nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. You want me to keep it real? Can I keep it real? Come on, bro. Nigga extorted us. Nigga extorted us. Bitch ass nigga extorted us.
Lightweight. It was
bitch ass nigga extorted us.
Hey, Bucci, I can't say it's extorting because he didn't really. He really just closed the door. He called the police on us, bro.
Nigga, was extortion. He just didn't use gangsters. He used the law.
He used the law. He called the police. He wasn't getting what he thought he was going to get out of it because we wasn't going for it.
Shout out to the big homies. Shout out to the big homies because I'm gonna keep it both of the big homies. Because I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. They kept my head calm.
Yeah,
in the whole thing. I was on a whole different. I was on something else about what you did, bitch.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he called
we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
We just leave that there. But like I said, man, if people can come together, like we got to get 5 hot artists from like right now. I'm seeing the young boy from out north, man. He's all over the place.
Mr. Zales, man.
Zales is all over the place right now.
Yeah.
And I'm
shout out to his manager too, Black ass nigga. Shout out to his Corey. My nigga, that's my nigga.
Corey and Zales is working.
Yeah,
bro.
they working.
And I don't care how y'all feel about whatever. Y'all at some point, y'all got to put that pride and ego to the side and see who's got. If he got motion, bruh, and y'all need to start collaborating with people that got motion with each other, bruh.
Yes.
And then guess what? Y'all need to start pushing this music and pushing this Lextown stuff.
Facts.
It's 859 movement, man.
There you go.
It's Lexington, Kentucky movement, man.
There you go.
And guess what? We're going to put Paris in it, Winchester in it, lock all of these connecting cities down to it, and just start pushing out. Pushing out, because that's exactly what EST and them did.
Yes.
You see what
Corey, let me get a song with Baby Loaded. Corey, I know you gonna watch this. Let me get a song with Baby Loaded and Zales, man.
Listen, bro.
Shout out Baby Loaded.
I want to hear a song with Baby Loaded and Zales.
Listen, bro.
I'm putting that out there.
Get them people to working together, man, and then start pushing the move. Ain't no big guys and little U's and like that, man.
No.
Just everybody put y'all. Guess what? Come to the table.
Facts.
Put y'all little $5,000-$10,000 together and say, listen, man, if it's 5 of us, we all got 10,000. That's 50,000. That's 50,000 right there.
Come on.
Now let's take this 50,000 and make something happen.
Fact.
And I'm talking about together. Make something happen. It ain't gonna you the boss of this. We gonna make a collaborated decision on every move that we make.
There you go.
Right, and then guess what? We're gonna go to Atlanta together. We're gonna go to Florida together. We're gonna go to the Carolinas together.
Facts.
We're gonna go everywhere this money can take us together to make another bag.
Facts.
And guess what? We're gonna keep splitting this
Keep
bag
it going,
up
keep
and
going.
keep on going together.
going.
And then once we get to a certain amount of money, once we turn this 50,000 into 500,000,
Yes.
now we can start branching off and bringing other people in.
Yes, sir.
Then we take that 500,000, make $1 million. You see what I'm saying? But y'all gotta be on the same page
Got to be on
and
the
on the
same
same
page.
mission.
It don't work
And y'all
without
can't let the money mess with y'all ego.
Facts.
Y'all can't become Gilly the Kid. Y'all can't start thinking y'all bigger than the program.
No, that's real shit though. Yeah,
No, that's real.
Gilly
But
goofed
listen,
out.
so with that being said, this is my last question on this music that I know of right now. But what do you think is the biggest and the most important thing that somebody that wants to become a producer or a rapper or entertainer, what do you think is something that they need to know? What's the most important thing they need to know about the business?
Most important thing I would say is finding your glitch in the game for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can sing, everybody can rap, everybody can make beats than this.
Yeah.
But what separates you from
Everybody else.
else? Yeah, that uniqueness is everything in the industry, because We listen to people because we like them or we drawn to them. You know what I'm saying? You could take 3 different artists and give them the same song and have them rap it, sing it the same way, but I guarantee you gonna like
somebody different,
something different.
I mean, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
When you said that, it goes back to tell me, like when I seen that. Remember when Migo came out with a song and then T.I. was like he had the beat first,
Yeah,
and they played the song that T.I. made,
and it hit
like the Migo song,
and
that goes to show you it's not. Guess what? Another thing is talent ain't everything.
It ain't.
No, because
it's a lot of business side.
It's really about timing.
Timing too, yes.
Timing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
if you can catch the right wave and get on it, and get on it, but you got to be working to do that.
That's what I teach my artists. I say either follow the wave and then find the end to it and get off, or just make your own way.
Make your own way. Yeah,
and that's be the best way.
I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah. And guess what? Tony Wavy, he's doing that right now.
That's my boy. I love him, man.
He's
Tony
doing
Wavy,
that right
shout
now.
out Tony.
I ain't even gonna lie. He's doing that right now. He's not trying to fit in with everybody else. He's almost like calm down version of Andre 3000.
Yeah. He's unique, man, and he's special, man.
Yeah, he's different. He got his own different thing. And like Tony Wavy, the name fits him, man. And man, guess what? Shout out to Tony Wavy, man, for being different, man.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, man. So, so when you come to Lexington, man, so how would you say it is? How do you like Lexington being your home now?
I like it, man, because of the love that I get from the people, man. You know what I'm saying? And Lex get a bad rap, but if you really kind of looking outside in, you know what I'm saying, it's a nice place, you know what I'm saying? Because since I've been here, I've been able to flourish business-wise, you know what I'm saying? Seems like a lot of people come here and get their businesses going. Yeah. No matter what you in,
I didn't
business
even know.
gonna flourish.
I didn't notice this, right? Because like my father's side of the family's from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay,
right. So I'm Lexington by way Dayton. You know, my mother's from Lexington. My father is born in Dayton or whatever. Yeah. So most of my family's on my father's side is in Dayton. So I'm in here, right? And my cousin Ron Trey all day. Shout out to Ron Trey.
Shout out to Ron Trey. What up, Trey?
He was coming down here a lot, was doing business or whatever.
Yeah.
And he would come down here, and Dayton's a small town.
Sure is.
But it's black.
Yeah, all black.
It's a black small town.
Of a small
Dayton or a small Detroit.
Or the small Detroit,
Because it's ran down like Detroit.
Yeah.
But he would come down here, and I would just take him around the city. We just ride, go kick it, just rap, just let him see stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd say, "Cuz, it's so much money in this town." I said, "Why would you say it?" He said, "Cuz, just look around. Everywhere there's a business."
Right.
He said, "It's a business open."
Right.
Him coming from Dayton, and I'm seeing, and then when I go to Dayton, it's like Dayton's got a dark cloud over top of it. It looks gloomy on a sunny day.
Does. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Because all the buildings is abandoned, ain't no business. It's like once the car industry went down, it kind of took Dayton down with it.
So did.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once he started pointing that out to me, and I said, then I'm started to ride around, getting outside of New Circle Road, and I'm seeing how big Lexington really got. Like, Nicholasville Road is touching Nicholasville.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Harrisburg Road is going to touch Harrisburg sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
Guess what? Winchester, once they start going all the way out, it's going to be connected.
Yeah,
Georgetown's almost.
Yeah.
Listen, Georgetown's almost connected. Paris is going to be connected. It's going to be a metropolitan pretty soon.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be Metro.
Yeah, y'all was supposed to be a minute ago.
30 years. No, 20, 30. How am I? Yeah, 20, 30 years ago. It was supposed to be Metro when I was a teenager.
Yeah, that's what they said.
When I was a teenager.
But guess what?
The school, they were trying to make it bigger than Louisville, and that's for the attraction of the UK. That's what I was hearing back in the.
But I'm gonna tell you, Lexington's one of the
mighty love, brother.
Only one of the only one city, one county places. Like, for people to keep saying Lexington is small, we one city, one county. Ain't no other counties attached to us.
That's true, though.
It's only Lexington.
Yeah.
So for us to be one city, one county, we are huge.
Crazy. That's crazy. That is.
We are huge.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you go to Louisville, you got all these different counties attached to it. Or you go to Atlanta, they got all of these different counties attached to it. We don't got that yet. So once we do get it, it's just going to grow even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By even saying that, now we're going to get into some old craziness, right? Listen, man, this is what I've been hearing, Bucci. I don't know if it's true, Bucci. But we tune in. We need callers.
Yeah.
We need callers.
Definitely. Hold on. Let us pay some bills real quick. This is what we ready to do. Shout out to Nice Guy Andy Network. Yeah. My boy Superfly Johnny in the house. It's a birthday.
Happy birthday, Super Johnny.
I appreciate
yeah, man,
that.
we in the house, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Brothers Bar and Grill, man. Winchester Road, man.
Shout out
y'all make sure y'all check it out. You dig? He opens. My brother, my family opens in the evening. Yeah. He closes, then he reopens at nighttime. You'll get you some of the best chicken catfish bites. The broccoli. The broccoli bites. Yeah. Ignorant. One of the best motherfucking hot sausage sandwiches since Big Money. So you know what it is. And shout out to the East Side. But we back in the building.
Yeah, we back in.
Let's get back on let's get back on it. We in that thing.
Check this out, Bucci. Listen what I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. Listen, man. I'm just gonna say it, man. Listen here, man. They said this right here. This is what they said,
What
chat.
they say?
This is what they said, chat.
What they say,
hey,
chat?
man, don't shoot the messenger. This is what they've been saying about Lexington, Kentucky.
Give a shout out to our list real quick.
Okay, let me pop you
Give
up
a shout out. Pop it back up,
Superfly. You got to blow it up for me so I can see it.
Pop it back up.
Okay, we got Sis. We got everybody.
We get out. Give us everybody.
Yeah, we got Jose Ditto, the wrestler. He's a mass wrestler.
Yes, sir.
We got Rallo Green.
Yes, we do.
My boy, Rallo.
We got my brother. We got a star. Green, we got a real star on her for real.
Yeah.
Make sure you look. Make sure you hit that. That's right. The brother, man. Shout out to Bone, man. Shout out to your new single, Going Crazy, down in that D-Town. Yeah, I know what's going on. You got it going on down there, brother. Love you, man. You know what it is. Who else we got?
We got Joey Truex.
We got Joey.
We got Sis Natanya.
We got Sister.
We got Ariel Edwards.
Yeah, Ariel. She ain't even called in. She was
Tommy Egan.
Shout out to little brother
Davis. Yes, okay, Codeine again.
Shout out to Codeine. We gotta get Codeine on this thing though.
We gotta get Codeine.
We have to get Codeine in.
We gotta get
Codeine's unapologetically not sorry about a lot of shit.
He got a lot of stuff on his mind.
He's got a lot of stuff.
He got a lot of stuff on his mind. Hey, we got Talika Downing.
Yes.
We got Charlie Murphy.
Shout
Michelle Farrell.
out to VLE.
Man, shout out to Stephen Kaufman, man.
Yes, sir. Sullen Roses on the motherfucking show.
Roses. We got shout out to Wolford Jones. Who's that? Nene Mule?
Yeah.
Mule.
Shout out to Trap Queedy.
Trap Queedy. Zachary Mayfield.
Yes,
and
sir.
Cal's Mills.
And you already know.
Guess what, man? Shout out to all of y'all for engaging with us today. Those are the people that engaged. Yes, we need more engagements.
Yes.
Hey, listen though, this is what I'm going to tell you, man. Everybody familiar with the Swahili Elks Lodge in here?
She's great. Get crazy.
Hey, listen, callers? We need callers. Listen, man, because listen, man. Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger now.
But this is the word.
Simo's on her. Simo.
This is word.
I want to hear what you got to say about this.
This is the word on the streets. This is the word on the street. They say, if you take your girl to the Swahili, that's the place where she gonna play in your face. They said 90% of the niggas girls that's cheating out here get slutted on by niggas in Swahilis. I'm just saying, they saying when you get your girl in the Swahilis, when she's sitting at the table, hey Bucci, they say Swahilis is not where you want to take your girl if you got a girl, because that's where she's found. That's where her cheating partner's at. They're gonna be across the room eyeing each other. They're playing in your face, fellas. I'm just saying they said everybody girl that's cheating got a boyfriend that's Swahilis. Boop. On a good night. Hey Bucci, I'm just saying. I mean, is that facts or not? I'm just saying, I don't go Swahilis like that. I might go every now and then, but I have been in Swahilis and seen some eye hunching going on. I've witnessed across the room eye hunching and telling on. I've seen a lot.
Shout out to my nigga Westside Johnny, man. Shout out, hey man, shout out to Jones,
I
man,
done
up
seen
here,
it.
West Side.
I done seen it with
Shout
my
out
own
to
eyes.
Jones, man, up here in the country.
Come on, Bucci, you gotta entertain. You gotta let me know something. Why you gonna get hot over here?
I'm saying this. Listen, shout out to Swahilis.
Shout
How
out
you
Swahili.
do? Guess what? I'm not taking my woman in Swahilis.
Don't take your woman Swahilis,
Nah,
bro.
I
Don't
absolutely
take it.
won't.
If your woman like to go to the Swahilis all the time, she might got a side nigga in there.
Expensive shoes. Those were expensive shoes. Those were expensive shoes.
Hey, listen.
Now those are some expensive shoes.
Hey, listen, them is some dancing shoes. She got her dancing and choosing shoes on. If your girl is in Swahilis on a regular basis, she got her choosing shoes on.
I know y'all ain't gonna let me back in there no more anyway. I'm still not saying nothing about y'all, but I'm
just saying, Bucci.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, Bucci, man. I'm just saying, is they say that's accurate, bro. I ain't lying. I just heard that. That's just the word of the streets that if your girl, don't take your girl to Swahilis because she gonna play in your face.
I'm saying this.
How you feel about that, J Mac, man?
I don't know, man.
Listen,
no
2, 3.
No word.
I'm gonna say this.
No word.
Okay, judging by Swahili's bar,
Fact.
right? Mm-hmm. If your girl drank more than 2 Swahili's drinks, she's fucked.
It's over.
She's fucked.
She get knocked down. Dang, they get knocked down.
You ain't in her. If a nigga ain't in her with her,
Yeah, she get hit in the parking lot.
she's getting smoked. Boots,
Right there in the parking lot.
man.
Back seat.
Back of the car.
Back seat. That's what
Back
I'm
of the
saying.
car.
Yeah, in the back
Dumped.
Dumped. Before she make it home.
Before she make it home.
Just
Oh, baby, I had a good time.
yeah, you bet you
Dumped.
did. I bet
You got
did.
dumped.
I bet you did. I'm telling you. Listen, bro. I done witnessed the first hand across the room. You know, play in the face thing. I done witnessed it firsthand. I done watched it happen many a times. Like I'll just be because I go in places. I observe the room and I'll be watching. I don't watch. Listen to this. This is crazy to me. Listen, man.
Nigga said this is crazy.
Listen, I done watched a female run up on another female, hug her, and like kiss her cheek and all that.
But be on the nigga.
No. The one that's running up on the female, she's with her man. She's hugging this chick right here. She's hunching her man. Bucci. I'm talking about this is some tomfoolery at the highest point. Like this is sis is hunching your man, sis.
And we're unapologetically not sorry, so we don't give a fuck of what anybody's heard right now. We don't care. It is what it is.
Guess what? hey, dear fellas, don't start beating y'all girls up tonight.
Don't do it.
Don't do it tonight.
Don't you do it. Because guess
I
what?
done seen it.
Guess
what? Somebody watching right now.
I play Superman. You got me fucked up. A lot of you niggas is lucky I don't come in Swahilis no more.
Man, listen, man. So, guess what? They said Swahilis, man, is not the spot that you want to take your girl if you don't want your face played in. If you want to get your face played in, let's take it to Swahilis because she will play in your face. Intentionally or unintentionally. Because one thing about niggas that go to Swahilis, they can't control themselves that much. They not
Mo's out here. Look, Mo. What about the microwave? They be thinking they lost hanging about a microwave, don't they? They get fucked too.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Swahili's a dangerous place for your girl, bro.
Hey, man.
Many people done lost their girls to Swahilis. I ain't lying. This is a fact.
If you lost your girl to Swahilis this year,
1-800 I need help.
If you lost your girl to Swahilis this year, just understand it.
But those were expensive shoes.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, no, people don't want to hear this. Look, people click it off right now. Like, boy, don't let that nigga see this shit.
Don't let it.
Stop me from going Swahilis and do the line dance.
Hey man,
stop me from doing listen to the same songs every week.
Hey man, it's a few unicorns in there. I know. It's a few. It's a few,
and it's a few old ones, and it's over. Like, you know.
Nigga said it's over.
I mean, cause I'm an old dog. You feel me? I know. Listen, man, ain't too many people want no old cat, but a young nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping on that, man. Like, it's crazy. I mean, see, hey, matter of fact, speaking of that, man, have y'all seen this Dr. Bryant? What's her name? You seen on the internet? What's her name? She just did an interview with Shannon Sharp.
Light skin short.
She thinks she a doctor. Says she ain't a doctor for real, but
man, she thinks she know everything. It's cool.
Man, listen, bro.
Man, it's cool. Why ain't you got a man?
No, I seen Paul Pierce.
Guess what?
Kill her out,
nigga. She said she. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna kill her out right now.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, she said she dates multiple men.
Yeah, I seen that. Paul Pierce said, "You somebody's work," and she was like, "Nah, we each other's work. Nah, you somebody's work." See, Paul Pierce come from the same town as her. Mm-hmm. He know her, so he know what she been going, what she doing. So she couldn't play that uppity up tough. I'm this independent, strong chick. She got on the TV and actually said that these young dudes is more mature and more entertaining than the older dudes when it comes to dating and this and that. And this is what I'm going to tell you, Cheyenne, Dr. Cheyenne. Them young dudes are trying to crack.
Fuck is you talking
Listen,
about?
one thing I don't understand how females don't never get. They be doing this a long time. Y'all be flattered by the approach. Like, all you got, if you smart enough, all they do is approach you with kindness and like this gentleman and pay for some stuff and make you feel good about yourself, and y'all go for it every single time.
And then 2 months down the line, that nigga done knocked your eye loose.
Then they get on.
Bitch, he done put the pistol all in your face, bitch. Bitch, I'll kill you.
But the thing is, they'll get on there and they'll start saying, they'll start getting on the internet. I got a female friend on my timeline. She done hit about 2 or 3 men, and every time she get a new man, she gets on there and brags about this nigga. Y'all don't, and they don't never last over 90 days. Bro, listen what I'm saying. Like, bro, quit bragging about the nigga until you know the nigga, man. Listen, it should be a thing to where you can't talk about your new relationship till you got a year in. At least a year in, you can't really brag on.
I'm hearing you.
Because y'all be bragging on these niggas for these first 30 days, and then 60 days and 90 days come, and that shit turn into a tragedy.
Bitch, all you left with was a pair of cool grays or them Gammas. Bitch, all you left with was Gammas.
No, it be
you Gammas, you ain't get a bill paid or nothing. All you got is the Gammas in the outfit.
It'd be a lot of. I mean, it'd be a lot of older women too, man. It'd be like a lot of older women too, and it's like, I mean, at some point you gotta realize that you gotta tighten up. Like, you can't just keep on going for the nice guy comments and I'm gonna take you out, or I'm gonna go spend $200 or $300 on you and make you feel special. Take a couple pictures with you. One thing about some niggas especially niggas that ain't got no women, they just got hoes. They don't care about taking no pictures.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, cause guess what? When I was single and mingling, I didn't care about none of that stuff. Listen, but we gonna go on a date. I'm gonna hold your hand. We gonna do all the fun stuff together.
Shit, I was single, still taking relationship pictures.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But women, they'll fall into that. Then next thing you know, they'll go with you without going with you. Like,
nigga said they'll go with you.
And they mind y'all in a relationship for real, Facts, like, you know what I'm saying? If you spend enough time around them, y'all start going together. And then sometimes that's how a lot of these relationships happen. Because the nigga just be like, fuck it, I guess we do go together. And then next thing, he don't really want to go with her. Yeah. And so he's just bored for a minute. And then next thing you know, something new pop up in his timeline. Because one thing about women is this right here. They don't never want a nigga until a nigga got a woman. Bro, a woman don't want no man that don't know other woman want.
That's right.
For real. That's like, right. That's for real. Like most of the time, like these women out here, they be front talking about ain't no good men out here, this and that, this and that. That's because y'all want the women, y'all want the niggas with the women. Niggas can't cheat without women. Unless they gay. But what they talking about, okay, y'all want this nigga over here, and this nigga got motion, money, or whatever it is that you looking for. If you think, how many other women you think want that same nigga?
Right.
And guess what? Now y'all got to fight to see who's the best one, who gonna win this nigga over somehow.
Yeah.
Or he got to choose the one that he want the most out of y'all. Yeah. But at the end of the day, y'all still want that nigga. I'm just saying something, bro.
My nigga Soda said, "Take a risk." I guess we just like it's just like you got to take the risk.
Yeah.
And like ain't nobody got nothing. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, there's unicorns that's still out here. I know a couple. Yeah. I know a few unicorns, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that they so fucked up and like damaged. Bruh. If a real nigga got a hold of them.
Bro, listen.
It might be a catastrophe. It might not even be go right.
Bro. I listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something I seen with my own eyes, and I ain't even gonna lie. And it might sound crazy, but it's true. There's a lot of women out here that had a lot of fun in their younger years and danced around and had a lot. They got they got a little history on them, right? Mm-hmm. Once they start reaching that one, that they start crossing that line to where these young girls agree to take their spot. When they find a nigga, especially a nigga from out of town, they become the best women in the world, bro. I watched it happen with my own eyes. I ain't gonna put nobody's names out there, but I'm talking about they become, you wouldn't even, the nigga from out of town don't know the history on them like that. Yeah. So he don't know. But they become that for that nigga because all the other niggas then I already know that history ain't gonna really. They know it ain't gonna be no future. But they locked that one nigga in, and I seen it happen. Like the hoes and turn into housewives.
Let me ask you something. Does that directly tie to? And I'm hearing what you're saying. Yeah. But does that directly tie to a woman stating, "I need a man to put me in my soft era"?
I don't know. I don't even know nothing about all.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, we don't know. It's they be. But I'm just saying that's what they be saying. They use that. I want a nigga to put me in my soft era.
Nah, man. Guess what, bro? They just want a nigga, man. They be saying they be trying to keep up with these internet Joneses and all that right now, bro. Like I don't hear all that weekend shit, man. Listen, man. Hey, check this out, man. Hey, Bucci, they done brought the Mizta out.
Nice guy.
Those were expensive shoes, you know.
Hey, listen, they getting caught up in this internet stuff talking about woody woo. Hey man, y'all ain't seen the sucker of the year of the world, the yada nigga on what's the nigga's name, man? The yada nigga, man. The nigga supposed to be a preacher. He got 2 wives. He always get on the internet talking about buy that woman, give her $100,000 per child. Make sure she does this. You seen the nigga I'm talking about? And guess what?
This?
You ain't seen this? Let me go. I got to Google this nigga.
I ain't seen that nigga.
I got
nigga holler about give who 100,000. We gonna make 100,000, then you can have access to it. But
Bucci, listen what I'm gonna tell you, bro. The nigga got so many women in his comments talking about you got brothers and this and that, and I'm sitting here like
he probably cracking him.
Bro, what I'm saying is y'all
he turned them bitches upside down.
All y'all showing me is that if a nigga got enough money to throw around,
he'll do whatever.
Y'all do whatever.
Nigga, you just proved it. Diddy just proved it.
Yeah, y'all do whatever. Man, with
Diddy just proved it.
Hold on.
50 been proved it.
It's right here. Hold on, Bucci. I gotta get it. This nigga right here. He gonna say, boy, listen, he's the most female pandering ass nigga on the line.
What's his name? What that nigga name? I'm gonna have to send that nigga a letter about his motherfucking mouth. I can't. Nigga, calm down, stupid ass nigga.
Here we go. Listen.
Send her some money. She's working full time. She's exhausted. And the only person she's ever had to depend on is herself. Don't send her some roses. She'll like it. But send her to the spa. She's been on her feet all month trying to make 2 ends meet. You can't tell me you love her if you're not giving her money. Because when a man loves a woman,
This is the nigga that got
not every nigga is dealing with a woman that's hurt though.
No, listen,
not every nigga's dealing with a woman that's broke. Like the fuck is you? Like what are you talking about? See, you did say pandering. Yeah, that's a pandering ass nigga. Nah, that nigga and I understand women be loving niggas that do that shit. Like, man, come on, man. Y'all love niggas that do that shit, but that shit weird as fuck, bro. Plus that shit get you punched, nigga. Like, don't ever do it in the room with me. I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, don't. How you gonna tell me how to treat a woman, nigga?
Now hold on, listen
bitch ass nigga. I smack the shit out of you.
Hold on, now this is what I'm gonna tell you, Bucci. The other day he made a video. He giving this woman some money. It's like $10,000 or something. And he's like, she was like, he was
Shorty gave it right back. That was for the content. Girls fell for it. Y'all fell for it. Stupid.
And
y'all fell for it.
She's like, no, you don't have to do that. But this is supposed to be his wife. And then she was like, no, you deserve this. This is that. This is how a real man does. This is.
Plus, he probably did he do it with dramatically?
Man, now he tried to be calm about it. But listen, you can tell it's a skit. But the women love that. Like, this is what, if you want to get rich off of content, you gotta cater to the women because they believe anything that make them feel good about themselves or make them feel good like it's a chance in the world that it's a nigga out here that's doing that. Baby, we broke out here.
Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, we going to Indies for a 6-piece hoe.
Hold on, no, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, they living in this unrealistic lifestyle. They seeing on the internet that people saying this man's supposed to take. Man, we live in Lexington, Kentucky, baby. We live out here where $22 an hour is like a good job type of thing, man. Like where you and your man have to come together to make something happen, to make it nice. You not going to find this nigga that's paying all these bills unless he's scamming or selling dope. But a hard working, honest man, his life is gonna be hard as hell if he's trying to provide everything by himself, bro.
Right.
Regardless of if he complain about it or not. But women don't want to hear. They watch this internet stuff and think it's reality, bro, and it's really not. That's why they don't got the men that they looking for.
So this is the reason why I don't complain about it, because I come from the era, and I'm gonna try to make this quick. Because I come from the era of where the man was like really the leader of the right? The woman she didn't work. I mean, we didn't bash him either.
No.
Then you didn't bash him. You had my granny. I watched my granny, bro. Listen to this. My granny was the hardest working, one of the hardest working women I will ever watch. And the reason she worked was because her husband wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. Taking care of her kids. My mama, I watched the same thing. Now, with that being said, I come from that era. Now, this new era, y'all different. And then for the women coming from my era, for you to dumb yourself down and fucking try and do that for that, it disgusts me. So when I deal with you, I'm gonna deal with you how the fuck I deal with you. It ain't gonna be no. It ain't gonna be no. Oh, I love y'all.
He said we got
okay,
action.
we got somebody. We got action.
Called in.
Hello. Who's it?
Yo. Who we got on the line?
Hey, this Simply Leak in the chat.
Okay. What's up, Simply, man? Appreciate you calling in, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just found this fucking page today. Oh, my bad. I ain't want to curse, but yeah, I just found the page
today. Man,
talk
you. This is unapologetically not sorry, man. Talk how you
go add us on YouTube.
Go add us with your algorithms and shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, So y'all talk about the girls and shit.
Yeah. So we came up off of that subject. You heard what it was. Now give us your spiel of how you feel on that thing right there, man.
All right, so I got me a nice little thing. I'm chill, but when I was out there in the streets doing my thing, a lot of these girls, like y'all said, they be expecting more than what's really out here. Like, I don't know what you think we gonna be doing out here in Lexington and shit. It's Lexington, my dude. It's Lexington, nigga.
They be thinking the motherfucker gonna pick them up in the Lambo, don't they, man?
I don't know what the fuck they're expecting. Now, I can admit, I might just be down bad.
Yeah.
Some niggas be doing their thing.
Nah, you never down bad, brother. Guess what? You heard, baby.
Well, I mean, Feel that.
Let him
Talk
know.
your, do your thing. Pop your shit. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, yeah. Niggas be doing their shit, but the bitches be fucking with the niggas doing their shit for like a season. They doing their little thing for a season. They have their little come up. And then they got a real job. So they actually, they gonna take their little break, but they gonna go back to their job. This nigga gonna come up off of her. Like, that's how this shit's been going lately. Niggas is coming up off of these hoes and they be sick after the shit's played out. After that year, after 6 months, after that baby start kicking and shit, now they don't know who the baby daddy is. Who's the last nigga out?
And by what you saying that, it just made me think about like y'all just transitioned from tax season to all season.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Hey, thanks for calling in. Simply, thanks for calling in, man. Tune in next week, man. Go add us on YouTube, man. Keep on supporting. Hey, check this out, man.
And call in anytime, brother.
Anytime we
love it. We digging that. You popping your shit. We digging you.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Yes, sir. Look, I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna be on your shit. All right, I'm
we appreciate you.
100 love, man.
Hey, check this out, bro. Like these women are sitting around and talking about like these men whoop this and that, right? Like I ain't hurt or bitter enough to be mad at no women about nothing. I done been played all. I done had I done had a female tell me to my face, living with me, leaving my house, telling me she gonna go suck one of the skin off one of my partner's meat.
But those were expensive shoes.
Those were some very expensive shoes. Hey, listen, I've been hurt about women, but I ain't that bitter to be mad at no women. But check this out, man. Listen, women. Y'all got to stop being mad at some of the decisions y'all have made with these men, man, and understand that, like stuff happens. When you find out something ain't going right the way that you think it should or feel like it should be going in a relationship, leave instead of staying around. You see what I'm saying? Because life is short, and y'all be playing yourself a lot. Y'all be holding on to something. Y'all be holding on to dreams that ain't going to never come true. And then on top of that, it's not enough men in the world for all of y'all to have a good man.
I don't like how y'all be the problem and then play victim. Fuck all that shit. Man, so you not gonna listen to this. Fuck all that. You not gonna have a nigga that cater to you, and you give him a problem.
I mean, it's like
there's not no niggas out here that cater to women.
I mean, it's not.
I'm not talking about me. I know other people that cater to women.
Some good dudes out there, but we all got our flaws, right? We all flawed in some type of way, man. But the thing is, women got to start making better choices when it comes to men, when the men that they dealing with, and stop going for the pretty package, because a lot of people, not just women but men too, are single because they let they blessing, they let that one person get past them. They passed them up because it was something about them, or they wasn't attracted to them at the time. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't do that shit.
And guess what?
As a man, I didn't do that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't look as desirable as they wanted them to look. They weren't packaged the way they wanted them to be packaged. But at the end of the day, that was that person for you. You see what I'm saying? So now you out here trying to find that one man, but you let them. They are the man, one woman, but they already gone. They done passed you by already. So at the end of the day, you might have to get a cat or a dog. How you feel about that, Mac?
He said a cat or a dog.
You might have to, because this is what I'm gonna tell you. A lot of people gonna die alone, bro.
That's real though.
In this day and time,
helping people too.
Yeah.
Maybe like what they call them
companions.
Nah, they emotionally helpful animals. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones dogs that keep stress off of people. You know what I'm talking about.
The support.
Yeah, the support dogs. Yeah,
what are they?
Keep the stress off.
The
Some people
dogs.
really have to have those.
Man, they ain't help dogs. This nigga holler the help dogs.
They help dogs.
But look though, some people
emotional
got those,
support.
Yeah, emotional support dogs. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I don't know,
but
it's a different word. I'm hearing what you're saying.
Yeah. So I understand that.
A lot of people is like going to be, because they keep looking for this perfect person, and ain't nobody perfect, dog.
No, sir.
Nobody's perfect. You got to be willing to deal with what you can handle.
And everything.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Okay, it's gonna be
with your pockets too, nigga.
Guess what?
Yes.
And guess what? Like they be looking like just like the Yada do we just listened to, right? I seen all of these women, and I need a man like that, a man this and that. man, listen, it's 1% of the men in the world that can afford to live these type of lifestyles that y'all looking for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That want to be all expense paid, trips to Hawaii and back, and all over the world.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't. I'm gonna keep it real. Hold on now. Let's say this, because I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta have a different type of nigga to even deal with that shit. This is what they don't understand.
Yeah,
we can do that when it's good, baby.
Yeah,
but when the good ain't getting,
But see the thing,
but you better strap down. And if you can't strap down, you got to move around,
right?
Because guess what? There's somebody else out there that's gonna grind the exact shit that he's talking about.
Yeah.
Guess what? There's motherfuckers that's gonna do the bottom to the top. It's all about choices from both parties.
Guess what, bro?
Choices.
That's what I'm saying. See, and when it comes to that type of stuff, like you can line every woman up in America, right? You can line them all up, and you can put a man in front of a straight man in front of every woman, and it's still gonna be a long line of women that's single.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all gotta stop getting flattered and giving up what y'all got for people that's jumping in your inboxes or giving you compliments on a daily basis to making you feel like what your man ain't doing. Right. Because guess what? Them niggas that's trying to get with you don't gotta live with you every day. They don't gotta deal with you every day.
Plus you got to realize is it might change once you give that pussy out.
No, listen,
more than likely. Listen to this. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do from the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's a
once
fact.
you get that snatch out,
man, that's a fact.
Shit,
but that's why I'm getting
shit might change
a lot
immediately.
Of stuff can change. A lot of stuff can change, bro. Like women got to stop falling for the flattery, bro. And I'm talking about and it's more so women that's in relationships now that's losing their relationships because they're being flattered by men that's trying to knock. It's a lot of grimy, slimy dudes out here that just want to prey on women in relationships and knock them down and try to make them feel like they're going to replace their man. I just made a post about it today, and they'll lose their relationship. And then once they lose their relationship, they think they got a man coming to replace their man, and it's not that. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, you're not going to find many men that's willing to go from side nigga to main nigga.
They're doing it for sport.
Yeah.
These niggas is out here. Man, think about this, bro. This is why I've been single for as long as I've been single. I'm going to keep it 100, bro. There's niggas out here fucking you niggas hoes for sport, nigga.
That's it.
There's niggas literally. Yeah. Their whole goal is to come outside and I'ma fuck this nigga bitch. That be niggas go. And the thing about me is I don't feel like I fuck with no weak minded bitches. But I know I have before.
And it can happen.
Right? And it can happen. So me, my judgment and my choices, it would crush me if I feel like, oh, I let my guard down and this person is that person that I trust, and then I sit here and watch a motherfucker fold my peoples in half. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I wouldn't be mad. I don't give a fuck. I can't take the you dig for you. Yeah, I can't take the you dig for you. But the fact I'm fighting with myself.
Yeah,
fuck you.
For putting this much into it.
I'm fighting for myself because I sit here and just did all of this shit, believing boom to boom to boom to boom,
bruh.
And then these hoes don't even know they'll have a nigga that's gonna go to the fucking end of the world for them. I watch it every day, and they do niggas bad.
But hold on, listen. What I'm tell you,
do niggas bad, bro. I watched it. But I still watch it today.
That come from women. A lot of women believe in these niggas' lies, bro. They fall for it because they feel like they not getting what at home. It's what they call it, the 80-20.
Yeah.
They'll trade that 80 in for that 20. Mm-hmm. And like men do the same thing, but the difference between sad niggas and sad chicks are trying to replace the main chick.
Facts.
They're trying to become number one.
Facts.
Sad niggas ain't trying to become number one. They just trying to have some fun. You see what I'm saying? They just want to they want to party. They going to give you a couple $, go enjoy yourself. We'll come and holler at me when he make you mad. I'm going to knock you down. We going to go have some drinks. We going to do the fun stuff. Now, you go to that side nigga and tell him, man, listen here, man. That nigga gone. I need it's time for you to step up. I need you to be that. That nigga going to look at you and say, man, you made the wrong decision. I didn't sign up for that.
Right.
That's how it happens. That's how it happens. You niggas go out here and put rings on. Y'all be putting rings on and all that old shit. And I'm just speaking honest now. Cause I know Bucci got a little bit in the system right now. But I'm still speaking honest because this is unapologetically not sorry. That's how you niggas go into these situationships, right? And then the nigga standing next to you, sitting next to you, and cracked your people. I refuse. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. I believe in marriage. I want to be married.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what scared me in marriage one day. I'm in Fed Mall, walking. It's me and two other niggas. At this time, I was living out Taste Creek. It's me and two other niggas. And like this man was talking about in the Swahili shit, a motherfucker walked up on me and was like, I miss you. Da-da-da. This is before Bucci. I wasn't Bucci at this time. I was old. I still had the dreads and all that. You know, they got bald head now. I miss it right now. But this was then. And motherfucker put up on my, I love you, woo. Nigga, they holding hands and jollily swinging hands together. And this nigga didn't even know
that you was cracking.
That I was power bombing this bitch.
Yeah.
Through the nigga, I'm power bombing her.
Listen, bro. It happened,
I'm talking about up.
You know what?
Down.
Listen, what I'm gonna tell you, bro.
And that's what scares me about marriage.
I'm gonna tell you
because you'll never know.
You'll never know.
This nigga is from
right now. You never know. You never know.
But,
listen, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
This is one thing that is crazy is right here, right?
And I didn't even know you was in a fucking relationship, shorty.
But this is crazy.
That's how I think about shit.
I remember a while back, right? I'm going in Mia, Mexico. This is years ago, a long time ago, right? I'm going to Mia, Mexico, and I see a chick that I had just cracked not too long ago. She's sitting on the patio with her dude, right? And I happen to walk past, and we don't make eye contact. We don't do nothing. I just keep going or whatever. And until this day, I sit back and think to myself, how many times has that happened to me?
Man.
Fuck is you talking
You
about?
see what I'm saying? Because
that's really what be real. That's why you think about shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not going to sit here and let no nigga, bro. I laughed at dude. Laughed when I laughed, nigga. And I
make you laugh or make you cry,
man. And after I thought about it, I'm like,
that was some sucker stuff,
nigga. That was some sucker ass shit, nigga.
Because guess what? Well, it'll make you laugh or make you cry at the end of the day. But see, when I seen that, and I just think to myself, and I remember my wife always told me, you don't never trust nobody. I done so much and being in so many different situations. It's hard for me to trust anything or anybody, regardless of how long we've been together or been around each other or who you are. When I done seen as much dirt and done as much dirt as me, how you feel about that, man? You got his trust level low too.
Yeah, it is because now the world we live in nowadays, man,
it's hard.
It's hard, man.
It's hard.
Going back to what I was saying when how it was when I was growing up, like we was taught by the older folks.
Yeah.
So they taught us the real way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowadays, people ain't got that teaching, so it's every man for themselves. So they just doing whatever.
Listen,
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
It's so scandalous out here right now.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro. These females go. This is what the thing is. This is what they're saying. If a female, the most women that really cheat in this world are females that work from home or got a man to work on the road. Them are the two cheatingest females in the world right now. Right. Because
I still think it's CNAs.
What I'm talking about, but I'm just saying.
I'm hearing what you're saying, but I still think it's CNAs.
When a man is on the road working, ain't no telling what she got going on at home, or when she work from home and got time to
getting
be at
her
home.
doonies beat down.
and she work from home. Just think about it, if you out in the field doing your job and she's working from home or a stay at home mom, she got all the time in the world. Listen, one thing you know when a woman getting cracked, when she say some shit like this, bro. When she
said one thing you know when your woman get cracked.
Nah, listen. When she say some shit like this, when she say, when do I have time to cheat? That's it. If she say, when do I have time to cheat? That's a dead giveaway. She done got cracked. She done already got cracked.
She done got cracked.
She done got cracked. If she say,
you mean that? She done got cracked.
She done got cracked, bro. Listen, bro. She say, when do I have time to cheat? It don't take no time.
Fuck is you talking about? Parking lot,
listen,
bitch.
bro. You can go.
Parking lot.
You can say, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Kroger's. It's a nigga ready to down you in no time, bend you straight over and gun you down and get you back on your way. Quick. We done it. Mm-hmm. How many times?
You hoes be eating dick in parking lots.
All the time. Listen, all the time. They sneak out. They sneak out. Man, they'll sneak.
This is unapologetically not sorry, J Mac. This is why I talk like this.
Bro, they'll sneak a nigga in they. They'll sneak a nigga in their house. They'll sneak a nigga in their house and do it. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
They'll sneak a nigga in their house.
You ain't lying.
Bad business. Scariest business ever.
Yeah.
That's the scariest shit ever.
Man, listen here, man. They'll sneak a nigga right in their house and do it right there where they man be sitting there on that couch. The same couch he sit and watch TV on, it be the same couch she be eating meat on.
And then kissing.
And then kissing when he get home.
And the kids.
Man, that can happen.
And the kids.
Listen.
And the kids. Don't leave the kids out.
Kids gonna
no
kiss,
diddy. Don't leave it. Kiss the kids too.
They don't care nothing
kiss
about
the kids.
that, man.
They'll kiss the kids. Stop. Let's leave it.
They don't care nothing about that, bro. Like once they, but the crazy thing is they'll say niggas made them do this. Niggas made us like this. No, ain't nobody made you jump out of your character like that. Something that's already in you. You already like that. You got that in you. Because guess what? One thing about a self-respecting woman, she's not gonna get out of character for no nigga, man.
Never.
Not no self-respecting woman. A woman that don't respect herself or don't respect her nigga, she'll let a nigga crack right there and then go home and think it's cool.
Yeah. No remorse.
And hold on. Even more. They'll wait for the man to fuck up to justify why they did what they did. They won't even justify for what they did it for.
No.
I did this because this nigga just fucked April. I just fucked this nigga because this nigga fucked April 7 months ago. But nigga, I wanted you to feel me.
But guess what?
Nigga, damn.
Instead of just leaving. They can't. There's something in their mind tell them, I gotta go be the biggest hoe I could be for this nigga to feel me.
This shit's out of hand. That nigga said, nigga said, I gotta go be the biggest hoe I could be. It's serious. I'm hearing you.
Guess what? Just a couple of weeks ago, we just seen the lady said she caught a man cheating and she went and let 20 niggas crack her.
Nigga, I seen that.
She said she let
20. You sent that to me.
Yeah, she said we did
she
it on the show.
She went and fucked 20 niggas just because her nigga cheated.
Just because he cheated instead of leaving.
And still ain't told him.
Listen, and instead of having some
what about the one that got the baby? Her. Now we'll get on into that's our topics.
We'll get on that next week.
Yeah.
Man, but listen, man, like women gotta stop blaming everything on men, bro. Men this, men that, men this. We know men done messed up. I done messed up a million times.
Facts.
But guess what? At some point we gotta grow up and start taking some
self-accountability, man.
Like and to understand that you got a choice. You can either walk away from it, or deal with it.
Right.
You got a choice to do either or. Didn't nobody say you have to stay. When you start seeing signs that you don't like and red flags that you don't like, you have to get up and move around,
That's
bro.
true.
Because one thing about men, most men, when we start seeing them red signs, or we catch, like, we'll see some signs, but when we catch it for real, like we see it, 9 times out of 10, we out of there. We gone. We gonna move around.
That's true though.
We gonna get away.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'll be ready to bloop out. Bitch, don't play me, bitch. I'm too real of a nigga for you to play in front of my face. Man, so if I catch you, I'm keeping it real. I'm too real of a nigga for you to play in front of my face, bitch. So if you ever play in front of my face, just know that get back real. But I'm not trying to get back. It's not about hunching or none of that.
Yeah,
bitch, I'll put it on the table in front of you like, this is what you great deal with. Moving on. That's what I'm on.
Bro, like one thing.
And I'll be wanting motherfuckers eat that medicine. J Mac, they gotta eat that medicine.
Yo,
what, bitch?
Bucci, listen, bro. Where I'm
I was doing all this, and you went and did what?
Okay, where I'm at in life right now, bro. Where I done really start change. You know, and anybody that's around me know where I done start training. Ain't nothing bigger than my higher power right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. Nobody's bigger than that. Yeah. And right now, and where I've been in my word. And I've been reading, I've been studying, I've been going to that church house and listening and learning and praying as much as I have right now. once I feel a certain way, or once you show me something, I'm backing away. I'm backing away because guess what? I'm not gonna lose this. The only relationship that I need to keep to the highest point is with the highest power. And guess what? And that's my main focus right there, because I done already lived. I got more years behind me than I got in front of me, and I believe in something. And for me to get to what I believe in, I got to get right. And I ain't got time to be trying to go back and forth or fighting or bickering with somebody, or trying to get back at somebody. For like in 2026 coming up, if we ain't been talking, you ain't gonna hear from me.
I know that's right.
You see what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna. And guess what? It ain't gonna be no bitterness or no anger or no man. It's just that we done grew apart from each other pretty much. Right. And guess what? And I'm not ready to sit here and argue and go back and forth with you, because I ain't doing nobody no dirt.
Right.
Fuck is you talking about?
I ain't doing nothing
Real
to nobody.
shit.
You see what I'm saying? So guess what? If you got a problem with me, that's on you.
Right.
That's on you. I ain't out here cheating on my wife. I ain't out here backstabbing nobody. I'm out here.
I ain't trying to fuck with none of you niggas.
I ain't out here.
I ain't trying to fuck with none of you niggas, bitches.
I ain't doing none of like none of that. So anything that is brought to me, I'm deading it. If I feel like it bringing me any type of harm mentally, physically, or financially, I'm deading it.
Yeah.
That's the end of it. I don't got no more. I don't want no more. I don't care who you are.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't want no more ties with that. Because once you start to play with my livelihood in any shape, form, or fashion, I gotta let you go, because I ain't got time to be going to no penitentiary or dying before I need to. Right. So what gets the best thing for me to do is let you go on your way.
Man, swear, boy, that shit had me barred. Listen to this, man. That love shit had me, nigga, girl, send myself to penitentiary, nigga.
For real,
I swear, this trying to show a motherfucker that you there for them, that you about them. And I realized, like, at the end of the day, like, it ain't for everybody.
No.
Like it's a privilege. Yep. You can't give that to everybody. Just because you a real nigga, let me tell you something. Just because you a real nigga or you a solid nigga, you can't just give solid nigga to everybody, bro.
No.
Period. You feel what I'm saying? No. You can't give solid nigga to everybody. We on 948. Shout out to Simply, man. Simply's in here going through his dynamite thing, man. Yeah. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Malik. I've been seeing you in there. You've been doing your thing. Shout out to Miss Leslie in the building. You already know what it is. We are at our last couple minutes, man. And what I want to do is this. J-Mac.
Yes.
Everything you got pushing forward. I'm talking about them SEA awards. I ain't never get to talk to you about that, but we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that. But that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
None of us. No, I'm talking about from Louisville. Nobody.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody from Louisville. Nothing.
It's crazy.
It just fucked me up because I looked at that list like, what? We've been doing a lot. But give the people what you bringing to 2026, man.
Bet. Well, 2026, first and foremost, I'm doing more of my A&R bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help artists get on, teach game. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Lex is lacking the most, is the actual knowledge. Yeah. We have the talent, but not the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So once I give the knowledge out, I can see a lot of people getting put in position to actually put the actual city in position as well. Because it's only gonna take one person to really push it on out. You know, we got some people here that's making noise, but as soon as they get past that last little barrier, that's gonna make it, that's gonna give the floodgates. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't know the business side, Yeah. And even going back to what y'all was saying earlier about what you were saying about artists doing shows for the campus and stuff.
Yeah.
The main thing about that is you just as good as you are just as good as who you know.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying now? So the main thing as far as doing shows and building your brand, start communicating with these people of power.
Yeah.
The people who run these parties, the people who
the DJs.
The DJs, the advertising people, let them know how serious you are and they'll reach out, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things in Lexington is money based. Oh, you pay this, you open up for this artist, but that performance don't go farther than what it's supposed to do.
Past that day.
Yeah, but if you get everybody involved and show the business side of things, then that show could have been bigger than the headliner. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
That's why I said niggas got to start booking their own venues and doing, because when we booked our own venue and did our own show, that was the most money this city done seen in a show.
Yes, sir.
Like that ever, and we just took it upon ourselves and did it just right off the fly, and made it happen, and you know what I'm saying. And
one of the greatest moments in Lexington history.
Facts,
and we did that.
You can't it can't be denied though. This is what's so crazy. Because I didn't expect it to go that good.
Man,
I expected it to go good.
Yeah, but
I expected it to go ignorant.
Yeah,
but that shit was great.
Yeah, that shit was great.
And if whatever transpired during the nigga, it would have been so much bigger.
Even
where,
better. I remember, man. I was there. Yeah, it was something for the city for sure.
That's good,
motherfucker.
Yeah. But man, like I said, man, so what you doing your A&R things, man. Any artists out there that's trying to learn the game, or trying to get in the game, man, get at J Mac, man. Tell them how to get in touch with you, man.
J Mac Productions, anywhere, to be honest. And then on Facebook, exactly J Mac McGuire, McGuire.
Yes, sir.
On Instagram, it's KY, as in Kentucky, J Mac Beats, you know what I'm saying? And I just opened up a studio. Well, I didn't know, I just opened up, but I'm partnership with some people. Shout out to Adrian Wallace Block, you know what I'm saying, all them there in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But we got a spot now to where we can kind of joint, how can I put it in words, man? We could join like the...
I remember you told me that.
Yeah, man, I got a building there. I'm trying to join like Cincinnati and
yeah, because I remember when you was great started. Remember we talked, you was like, I got a studio.
So we got it up there now. It's ready to go, man. If y'all need... a spot for like listening parties, small parties, grown up parties, things like that. We got the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, like I said, shout out Adrian Wallace, man. And I've been in Cincinnati building this for a while. Shout out Dubois Almighty. I know you remember Dubois, man.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew that I was going to eventually, you know, have some ties there because they gave me so much love. I used to have my Mac Mondays there. Every Monday, I'll go to Cincinnati, set in the studio. People from the actual city come and buy beats and just record if they needed to. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was love. So I started reaching out more in the city, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a bigger market. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really look at it, Lexington probably has more artists flourishing than Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? But Cincinnati has that market. So sometimes you got to go with that market. That's the business side I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lex got a lot of talent here, but if they had a lot of the companies and stuff like bagging the scene here, it'll be a lot too. Because you know, even Louisville themselves and Cincinnati, they got all these 500 Fortune companies. People don't know nothing about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The music goes by the economy. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm teaching more. It's the business side. It's no more just you getting the buzz and finding a label and you becoming rich, man. Nowadays, that's
we
dead.
just talked about it.
Yeah, that's dead.
Get your following. Sell direct to the customer.
Do the independent role, man.
Go directly to the customer, man.
Yes.
Go directly to the customer, man. Yourself,
man. Free my nigga Richie, man.
Facts.
You know, free my nigga Chase a Bag, man. Cincinnati,
dude,
one of the
man.
Natty's finest, man.
Yes, man.
Free Chase a Bag, man. Back to the world, man.
Facts,
Love,
man.
brother.
Yeah.
But man, listen, man, it was great having you on the show today.
Hold on, I got one more question.
Appreciate that, man.
One more question. Yeah. For all the artists that ran through you, man.
Yeah.
I want you to put a drop down here, whether it's down here or up here. Just put a drop down for them, man.
Who you mean?
Who do we need to be listening to? And who do we need to be looking at?
Man, there's so many artists, man. But let's just.
I know Say.
Yeah, Say for sure. Say for sure.
That's why I know Say.
He just shut down the Plies show not too long ago, man. Big shout out to him, man. There in Bardstown. People didn't really even know who he was, man. He performed, man, and you would have thought they knew him from the day one, bro. Like the way he showed out, man.
Chill popped up with him, man. How about man, my little cousin, man.
Shout out Chill, man.
And Chill's a grinder, hell of a
Facts.
grinder.
Yeah,
and then when he popped up with him,
grind.
he's like, bro, fuck with him, bro.
Facts.
And I'm like, at first, I'm gonna keep it real. I overlooked him.
Yeah.
And then I seen the man perform. I said, this little nigga right here is crazy.
Tough, man. And then I got some other artists too, though, that I deal with personally because I built a a group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's me, Benji, you know, shout out to Benji.
Shout out to Benji.
Ball Munson is my cameraman.
Shout out to
Ball,
Cuz.
man. You
He's
know
on
what
a
I'm saying?
promo run right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Shout out to Ball, man. Dirty Glove.
Yeah, man.
Man, off the porch,
Off
man.
the porch,
You
man.
heard
Go
me?
check out his Off the Porch,
Go
man.
check it out.
Yeah, and Hot Boy Tez. I know he's not from around here, but
I know Hot Boy Tez.
Yeah, but he's one of the artists that actually I seen and helped get to the door. Like he signed with Strange Music now. We sit across the table from Travis O'Gwen. If anybody know who Travis O'Gwen is in the game, shout out Travis. He's the number
You
one.
talking about Tez, right?
Yeah, no, Hot Boy Tez. Yeah, from Nashville.
Yeah, from Nashville, yeah.
from Nashville.
Yeah.
And they signed him. Yeah, there. So he's up there with Tech Nine and all them guys, man. So it's the number one independent label in the world.
Nigga, Tech Nine is moving that money.
Yes, man.
Behind the scenes, if niggas look at their numbers, merch, they're the top. They're number one in merch.
Number one. You ain't lying.
Shows, merch.
shows.
Yeah.
They're number one. I promise you.
To this
That's
day.
good.
Yep. And I've been to their island before they took us all out there. Shout out, to the whole team. Everybody know you are. But that's the main thing. I'm going back to what you were saying. That's the main thing, man. Creating opportunities for the artists and helping as much as I can get them to where they need to, because even telling somebody something as simple as, look, man, when you do this song, register it with this, pro app or whatever, and then it might be on ESPN the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OGLP. I'll never forget
Man,
it, man.
shout out to Frankie P. Baddies.
man.
We got the song Baddies,
Yes, man.
We got the song Baddies, one of the hottest songs out of this city, man.
Hey, bro,
Hottest songs out of this city.
Shout out to them for
Frankie
doing that.
P, his daddy is my mentor.
That's what's up, man.
That's the one that owned the farm and stuff.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about.
He's a man. Yeah, good
That's
man.
that's my
Nigga won't
financial
talk to
mentor.
me without you.
Listen, yeah.
Nigga keep swerving me. Okay,
listen.
Big Frankie.
Yeah.
Let's talk
OGLP,
about it.
man.
Nigga that
Shout
swerved
out,
me
man.
100 times without you.
Listen, I'm gonna get him on. I'm gonna get him on the show. He agrees to
Nah, shout out to Big
man.
Frank. Shout out to
Real,
Social
man.
Vegan.
Yeah.
No, they got the TSV.
Yes.
Okay.
They got the social vegan vodka.
Yes.
So that's the first black vodka line.
Yeah,
and I don't know if it's ever, but I know in Kentucky, it's the first black vodka line.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
So they going off. We gonna get the bottle and put it on the table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him online. I'm gonna call him in the morning and tell him we need that sponsorship.
Yeah, but reason why I mentioned
Tell him you should've
OGLP
gave me a
was
motherfucking land.
Yeah, that's what we need. The land.
Tell that nigga I was supposed to have been down all that land.
I'm a holler, but that's my mentor. Man.
Yeah. But the reason why I mentioned him was because even when me and him was talking, he was using United Masters, and as soon as he put it up, him and Mono had a song hit ESPN. I'm pretty sure y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and Mono had that Making Moves song. Out here making moves or something like that on ESPN. But something that simple, that's why I mentioned OGLP, man. Just him knowing to use the United Masters thing.
And when you said sync placement, it's just what's
yeah,
crazy.
that's the new thing.
No other artist in Lexington, in Kentucky, has ever reached out to me with an agent for sync placement outside of. I got fam's number right now. I got a motherfucker that does my sync placement.
Yes.
From OGLP.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Swear. He told me, bro, I'm giving you this. When he first came to me, he said, look, bro, a lot of niggas don't know this, DSPs and all that. I know you deal with DSPs and boom. He said, this is a nigga with sync placement, man, radio, boom, boom, and gave it to me. And guess what? Been pushing from his from baddies to drugs to I just got my 3-month check on fucking While You Sleeping.
Yeah, that royalty check.
It was good. Like, real talk, man. Shout out to OGLP. Shout out to Big Frank.
Facts.
Shout out to the whole team, man.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Facts though.
Man,
But you know what it is. We in the house.
Go ahead and close this
Go
out.
ahead and do your thing.
No, I'm gonna say I appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, sir.
It was nice meeting
Man,
you, man.
nice meeting you too,
I
brother.
And I hope we get to link up a little bit more and do a lot of more things together, man.
We will. Trust
because
me.
I got another thing coming up soon, man, up my sleeve. I'm gonna holler at everybody about when the time is right, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna need artists to come and do some things for me, man.
Man, I'm the man
So
for
I
you.
know now I know where I need to go
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
or I know how to get to people, even if I don't know how to get to them. I know
Right.
who to contact.
Yes, sir.
To probably get to him, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you for coming in,
Appreciate
man. It's your
you,
boy,
man.
Mr. Meach.
Yeah, Mr. Appreciate
you,
you,
feel
Meach,
me,
man.
And that's it for me, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no question. We on the motherfucking Unapologetically Not Sorry podcast. Today is motherfucking Johnny's birthday.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
He's in here on
Johnny,
his
man.
fish scale. He
Yes.
he don't drink. I would have offered him a shot, y'all. Johnny don't do no drinking. He ate a big steak today and potatoes, so he's over there doing all right.
Yeah.
He's over there doing all right.
He's good. He's over
We got J Mac McGuire in the motherfucking
Yes, Lord,
building. You
man.
know what it
Appreciate you,
is,
man.
baby.
Yes, Lord. Appreciate
All right,
you,
man. And he already told y'all where to follow him. One more time. Give him where to
All
follow
right,
him.
on Facebook, J Mac, J-Mac, M-A-C, McGuire, M-C-G-U-I-R-E. And then on Instagram, KY Mac, J-M-A-C Beats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, man. Be on the lookout for the new music coming out, man. Zelly Vision got a new company coming out, man. What else we got on Unfiltered Tea? We got a whole lot of people doing things in Lexington, Kentucky, man. All we want to tell y'all is we appreciate y'all for being here and fucking with us. Shout out to Mr. Meach, man. Free Reaper.
Facts.
Yeah,
Free
free man,
Reaper.
Reaper, man.
It's Reaper, but we say Reaper. Free Reaper. Man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We coming back next week. You already know what it is. I ain't gonna say better because all of this shit is beauty. But we in the motherfucking house, and you better know this.
But those were expensive shoes.
They was expensive shoes, bitch. So you got to understand that. We are on the Unapologetically Not Sorry show, man, and we
Yes,
out
sir.
of this
We
thing.
outta here.
We out of that thing. Give me my motherfucking music, ho.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
Yeah.
You like that right there, J Mac?
Yes, man. I'm coming back, man.
Yeah, ain't no question.
Y'all got me anytime, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some more to talk about this year, man.
Ain't
'Cause
no
we got a lot
question.
up our sleeve, man. I'll tell you. That's the new thing, man. I'm trying to get going.
What's up, man?
So look, this girl named Toon, you know Toon Clay? She
Plus, that's family, though.
Yeah.
Like, there it is. I already knew, but when I seen it, I be thinking that shit's fake, bro.
Right.
When people write me shit, it don't even that I be thinking. I just don't be feeling like entertaining the shit.
Exactly. Yeah, because you probably like my inbox to be full as hell.
Ain't no question, man. You know it.
Man.